Hello everybody, how's it going? Hello, hello, hello. I hope you guys are that. Oh my god, we just... Second, give me a second. Lo-fi? Oh wait, the Bougies aren't working. Give me a second. I like how nothing works as soon as I hit the start button. Like, what the hell? Oh, there they are. Hello!
Yeah, there we go. Fujitex here.
Hello guys, how's it going? Welcome to Hot Takes. Rickett, I hope you guys have had a... Yeah, I know, I'm about to.
Okay.
You should
Yes.
Ow.
Yonk, did you enjoy the delve hiving we did earlier this week?
I did enjoy the hell diving.
Let's go. We gotta do more hill diving.
I would love to. That sounds amazing.
You know,
I've
if we want to
gotten-
kick off the questions right now, we could talk about how Sony nearly ruined it.
Yeah, but then they didn't, so...
Then they didn't, but let's be honest, they nearly did.
Well, they sort of still have. There's still 177 countries that would really
Yeah.
like to be hell diving right now.
The CEO talked about trying to get that back, but Sony is slow, so...
No, I don't think Sony's gonna go walk back that one, I'm gonna be honest. They just apparently announced that they're not selling Ghost of Tsushima in the same areas, basically.
Oh, well... No, that's
Your
bad, I
Naka
guess.
looks like an EP kitty.
Huh?
Huh?
You look like an EP kitty.
I'm eating my food.
Not you,
hungry.
the other kitty.
No, she said me.
Oh, she said
Yeah, I
that
said
one?
Yonaka.
Oh, you not. I thought she said you look like.
No, Nikki is not. Nikki does not look EP. Nikki looks like she is planning horrible, horrible things behind that.
I am scared.
Oh, we are always planning horrible things. Me and Nikki are like a dynamic duo, but not Batman and Robin. We're like Joker and no, that's a bad one. Never mind.
Joker
Alright, I'm shutting up.
face.
She, I think I was about to say Harley Quinn.
The sheer I'm not Harley Quinn. You
That's the
motherfucker,
point.
take that back. I'm not Harley Quinn.
I finished mine.
Oh wait, are you? Never mind.
Yeah,
I see.
yours is a lot of food.
Sai, why are
Oh my
you
God.
already naked?
Cause chat wanted it. That's not even my. That's not even my thing. That's
In
chat.
every stream.
It's chat. It's just chat. It's
I love
chat.
how I was literally a last minute development of this this stream.
Hey, and you are
Fair.
welcome, gamer.
You are welcome.
Because I live with Angel, so regardless, you would have heard me anyway.
That's fair.
Very true.
Let's go. I got my sit
I
back.
gotta change my finger. How do I change my finger?
Good,
Huh?
good luck.
remember how to do
Fujitech has
this.
gotten so dumb lately.
I don't
Huh.
remember how this works.
You gotta go to
I'm
your
sure I
PN.
can figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Dude,
I'm not leaving. I'm
Yeah, we know. Yeah, I
I'm
figured.
just
but the
scheming.
PNG will be back.
You can
Yes.
tell that I'm eating. It's embarrassing.
So, let
Alright,
me
cool.
introduce. Huh? What'd you say?
Let me know if this is working.
It's
Oh.
working. I just got a movie now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What?
I'm a Krieger now.
Oh,
what?
Nikki's a Krieger.
I'm a
Oh my
Krieger now.
gosh.
If you expand me, you can see I am a
You-
Krieger now.
You kind of look like you're about to vault over that table.
I
have to
am.
go to
I'm gonna
Angel's
kill
PC to mine
Silence.
that
I'm going to kill.
No, but you're
I'm-
on that side.
Oh,
Oh my
Silence,
God.
Go in front of the table.
Yeah, let me put you in front of the table real quick.
No, you in front of the table, so I can be vaulting from behind the bar to kill you.
No, you see, you're just now vaulting over chairs.
Hmm.
Or you're just sitting down in a very interesting way.
I'm trying to quick scope whoever's watching.
Don't quit scope the audience. That's very
I
mean.
gotta.
I got dropped. Fuck!
All I'm gonna say is,
Oh.
if you get hit
No, he's back.
unlucky,
I'm back.
Welcome
Hey,
back.
man.
So,
Alright.
let me introduce everybody. This is Nikki. Hello, welcome. How are you? How's it
Hello.
going?
Hey, I'm playing Roblox. I'm doing good. How you
Please-
doing, Silings?
Please get off the roadblocks.
Why though? It's
Because I
just-
will
it's
kick
just-
you.
It's just a little bit
I
of
will
tower
kick you.
defense. Fine.
We're allowed to play games while we're doing hot takes. Can I play
No.
Stardew Valley?
No,
Yeah,
you cannot.
Stardew Valley. Play Stardew
Are we
Valley.
not allowed to play games?
Not anymore. This is a
Yo, you
new
got games
rule.
on your phone?
The moment I
No.
see anyone
No,
Am
doing
I the
games,
only one that did not immediately ADHD into a game?
Look, I'm playing a good game.
Alright, I'm
He's playing Super Smash.
Don't sell me out.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
He's,
Damn.
Don't sell me out.
Are you
Yeah, that
playing?
was fast. That was turn one betrayal.
That's
Good lord. Wow,
Don't
holy
sell me
shit.
out.
You know what? Here you go,
Wow.
Yanaka. You need a drink.
What the fuck do I put this fucking bowl away from me, you little fucking imp.
You know you want it.
Why? You'd be really good at diplomacy. You'd be really good at a board game
Yanaka,
called
quick,
diplomacy.
kick the milk crate out of Sai so he looks short again.
Yes.
He is short compared to me.
He's short compared to everyone.
Ouch.
Literally the idea me and
Shortest
Silent
boy.
said if we ever meet, I'm
Cover
cosplaying
your
as Sephiroth and he's gonna
quirk. All
cosplay as
right
Cloud.
now.
And I'm gonna carry him through the convention on my shoulders. My tiny
Let's
Cloud.
go. Freaking. So let's introduce everybody. Nikki, how'd you get here? What'd you do? What do you do and all that stuff?
I'm doing good. I'm an AI cop girl. I like playing strategy games and I like playing shooters. I'm currently playing Roblox.
Okay, Kawaii, who are you? How did you get here? What do you do?
Hi, I'm Kawaii Angel. I am a half galaxy, half ocean deity. And I
Deity?
came here for the free deity.
Deity. Do you
Goddess.
do you help people with their diet?
What a,
Sound
what
like
a
I came
great
here to
joke,
steal
Sai.
coffee.
What a great joke.
Sai,
Diving,
I know you
dating?
have a hard time putting the E and the I in the right place, but come on.
Hold on.
That's
Hold on.
fair.
I do too, don't worry.
Nice,
God,
Nikki.
I'm getting
Thank you.
soundboarded. I can't believe
It's
it.
I before E except after C.
What?
Bagel.
Okay, GB, who are you? How'd you get here? What do you do?
Hello, I am the Sword Pup V or PNG tuber. How'd I get here? I don't know. Just avoiding traffic. I mean, just look at those cars behind me.
You don't want to look at those cars behind you. That's the point.
I ran in here and suddenly there was another episode of Hot Takes. So
Nice.
I'm here.
Hello, welcome, Yunaka. Who are you? How'd you get here? What do you do?
I
Get
can't-
off of Super Smash.
What? It's still fine.
Are you
No, bro,
actually?
stay on Super
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Smash. Stay
Are
on
you?
Super Smash.
I'm gonna kill you all. Are you still on? Wait. Hey, you know what? I need to look something up real quick.
I'm not on any games.
Wait, in the meantime. In the
Neither am I.
meantime.
Give me
am,
a second. I need to look something up real quick.
I do, however, have my screaming goat desk ornament
Hey, Nikki,
that I can press for ADHD
What?
release.
mind telling me why you're online on Roblox?
I'm actually not. I'm
Wait.
not on Roblox.
Says here. Oh, really? Says you're on.
I
Holy
just
shit.
realized I'm just
I have the
invisible.
Roblox like browser open, but I'm not playing Roblox.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh,
Everyone's
bro,
still.
you want to play Roblox?
No, we're
What?
doing
What?
hot
Let's play
takes.
Roblox.
How about this? We'll do it afterwards. We'll play Roblox after.
No.
Hot ta-
I'm
Why?
playing Smash after this.
Funny.
Oh my god. Well, are you guys ready for? Oh, what the fuck?
Into
Angel?
the ceiling she goes.
I'm sorry.
Put her in the
I don't know
ceiling.
why it does that. Hold on.
You might want to get your head
I think
out
it's
of there. I
trying
don't
to
know if those
capture
cars
me.
can fly, but boy, they're trying to.
I guess so.
Sorry.
Holy shit. Well, with that
I
being
think when
said,
you move,
I
it
wanted
tries
to be as tall as
there's a
Yolnaka.
large,
I think when you
expensive war
move, it
on
tries to
their
capture
seats.
my face way back here.
See me, I'm
that
a
makes
pie.
sense.
You are a pie.
Anyways, I am Yanaka. I'm the Kitsune Oni. And
Wait.
I came with Angel.
Kitty,
I don't-
kitty.
I don't know, man. You're a cat to me. That's all I'm gonna
Yes,
say. You're a cat.
you are a straight up cat. But
I mean,
with
yeah,
that
you
being
look-
said,
You look very cat to me.
motherfucker,
I'll destroy
ow.
all of you.
You and Nikki, we're going to the first freaking time. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Freaking for the first topic, we're actually going to be talking about. You know what? Let's talk about what Sony did first, considering that's what actually happened first. So, for those who don't know, Helldivers 2 was a game that came out a while back, like 3 months ago. It's been very popular. I'm pretty sure you have played it. If you haven't played it, what's wrong with you? Go fight for democracy right the fuck now.
My PC
You
can't
have
handle
24
it.
hours to
You,
play
sir.
the game before you are executed for democracy.
You must play it.
The crap top
can't.
cannot handle democracy.
Angel, you can play it on my PC.
No, it hurts my eyeballs.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Angel, I can turn off the monitor and you can run around.
question: Have you at least? I'm pretty sure most people have heard of it by this point. But for those who don't know, it's technically a Sony game. It was published by Sony. So in a weird way, Sony owns it in a weird way, because they don't own they don't own the
Sony.
they don't own Arrowhead, but they do own like the rights of publishing and where it's distributed and all that other stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, they're the publisher.
So yes, but doing so, they were emphasis on the were requiring everybody to link a PSN account. The problem with the PSN account is, and I quote, not every place in the world can make a PSN account. Even in some places, they were selling the damn game. Some people could not make a PSN account.
Most of the countries they were selling the game in fact.
Yeah. Like, I think even Japan for a bit was actually locked out of it.
All of Southeast Asia
Yeah.
was locked out. A fourth of the player base.
A fourth of the player base was completely locked
They
down.
still are locked out, Southeast Asia, I think.
The people who bought it originally, they are not. Anyone who wanted to buy the game is completely locked out of it now. But to go into example of what happened is basically after 3 months, they were basically told, hey, if you don't sign into a PSN account, you can't play the game anymore. So for a lot of people, there was a real risk of you just being locked out of the game you paid $40 for, plus any microtransactions you just bought along the way.
Yeah.
And there was a few people who went out there and were talking about, why, it's not a big deal, just sign into a PSN account, And what the fuck?
Yeah.
Either way, fucking.
My snake is out and about. Sorry.
I'm sorry. What'd you just say?
Your
My
snake?
snake is out and about.
Your snake?
I have a pet
Where
snake.
is it?
Okay, I guess that's understandable. I'm not a big snake
Trying
guy.
to get into a boot?
Is it?
Silence is a pussy confirmed.
What?
Oh yeah, you are a
Oh,
cat.
Silence. Are you scared of snakes? Charlie's
No,
a
just
good boy.
I just don't like snakes.
He's only bit one person.
He's never.
No,
Okay,
What
he's
do you mean
almost.
only?
Only.
What do you
You know,
mean
you don't like
only one
snakes, Seth?
person?
He's almost bit me. He hasn't bitten me.
He shit on a person.
Oh yeah, he just shit on a friend of mine.
I remember that. Remember that story.
Yeah.
Snake doesn't have arms or legs, but that's the bodily that's the function that it was evolution decided that it was gonna have. Cool.
Kill me.
Sorry,
When?
I'm-
Everything is
We keep-
geometric
we
so
keep
long made sense.
interrupting you.
So no, it's fine. So basically, for all those who don't know, Sony was going to do this, and they had planned on doing this until the PC community and most of the gaming community decided to say, screw you to Sony and review bomb Helldivers 2. To the point it went from, I think it was overwhelmingly positive or mostly positive, to overwhelmingly negative within 2 days.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was. If you look at the graph, it is comical how quickly that line went down.
It went down so far that it literally went from like all the way up blue to basically to the bottom in red. It was impressive. I was like 200,000 negative reviews in under 48 hours.
Hmm.
That is, it wasn't even 2 days. Yeah, it was 36 hours
It
technically.
literally got to a point where like the developers made a post saying that they couldn't blame us for what we did.
They couldn't blame us, but then they got angry because they went back and started review bombing Helldivers 1 as well.
Yeah, Helldivers 1 doesn't have anything to do with
To be fair, and this is something I want to touch on later, is the developers' response to people complaining.
Yes, because there were a bunch of mods in their Discord server that handled this incredibly poorly.
Oh, I know.
I mean, initially one guy did, but then.
No, it wasn't just
Do you
one, it
mind
was
if I-
several.
Do you
Yeah,
mind
you-
if I go into this a little?
Sure, go into it.
So, I think there is an important lesson for game developers to learn from this one, and I hope they learn it. If your company is pulling crap like this, the consumer is always going to win. In this case, the developer called for more review bombing, more review bombs happened, and the day before initiation, Sony had to backtrack.
Yep.
Now, I will point to the fact that there was one community manager who started off as basically the villain of the story, and would later go on to say that he really did just want people to review bomb it to try and help give leverage to the negotiating developers.
Yep.
I mean, quite frankly, this is something that can just be repeated. You know,
Yes.
developers who are watching their game get torn to shreds by focus groups and, suits and execs. This is how you stop it. Bottom
So,
line.
you think the reason I think this even happened, in my opinion, is because I think 2023 was such a good year for gaming. And this ties into this because I think 2023 was such a good year, it actually raised up the standards again for gamers. They finally went back up to something normal. You know, you had Spider-Man come out, you had fucking Baldur's Gate come out, you had all these fantastic games come out last year, and they were all really good. I mean, sure, you had your shit ones here and there, but the shit ones were rightly called out because it was like either like the Gollum game or like Kong, and those are amazingly
Dead.
awful. Walking Dead, you know, those were so shit you couldn't argue they were shit, and when things hit, they hit so freaking well.
There's
Here's the
that.
thing about like a lot of fucking newer games coming out is like, and this goes into like everything. Like the last few games from like specifically, I want to say Oxus has just been terrible.
Yeah.
And
Wait, what have they done
Bungie's
before?
not been doing too well. Bungie's not been doing too well.
Okay,
They ruined Destiny for quite a while.
Yeah, there's a lot of publishers right now. I mean, I'm sure, getting onto each individual case. As for Sony, though, I'd like to point out, I think the biggest reason that they tried to do this was, as people have called out, the fact that Microsoft has been winning this console generation. PSN account numbers are down from the PS4. And what's a publisher going to do when the people in the stock market see that, hey, your number is going down, I should sell my stock?
So I'm gonna be honest. This is before I get onto this topic, because it's gonna reach into a broader topic I want to talk about later. Let's go back to Helldivers real quick and just talk about the effects that this had on them, because they changed their mind so quickly. It actually made hardcore PlayStation fans question why the hell did they binge so quickly when they complain about stuff and nothing happens. Like,
Because you don't fuck with PC.
yeah, but it's not just that. It's the fact of, you know, the player base was so on one page that it managed to do that. And it's not like it's impossible to do something like this, but it's just very difficult to do so.
I mean, from PC, if you have to get off the game, there's Google right there with Reddit or Twitter or Discord.
So
I mean, it's very easy for a PC gamer to stay on the PC to complain and review bomb.
that's fair.
It's not only that, but it's also just like consoles have really been kind of dying out.
You know, freaking, that's fair. Let's see.
And not just like with buying or stuff like that, just like in general, like they cannot afford to constantly make these consoles. Like PlayStation 5s are still like
So,
hard to find
actually,
at this point.
how consoles are sold is they're always sold at a loss. They're meant to lose money, but they're meant
Yeah, but not
to
this
put
much.
they're meant to lose money in order to have the software, such as like a God of War or Spider-Man, all these other like games, to make it back via actually being good games and being a reason to buy the console, basically.
And that's why the PSN numbers, why they wanted to inflate those, because if no make money back, but PlayStation 5 spent the first year being unable to be bought,
Yes.
then there's an
it's
issue there.
It's still a problem to be bought. I still look at all this stuff, and I barely see PlayStation 5s in stores or anywhere else, or like even online. They're still hard to come by. It's to the point that didn't they actually raise the price of the PlayStation 5, if I remember correctly?
Yeah, they did.
Which is impressive.
The other thing about like just consoles, which I don't understand, maybe just because I'm not a console person really, but I know Nintendo did it recently too. Just I don't want to pay for a console, have to pay for internet, have to pay for a game, and then pay to play the fucking game online. I don't
that's
like
thankfully
that.
Microsoft got like switched off of that and went for the Game Pass. That we'll probably be talking about Microsoft's whole oopsie doopsie.
I will have to say this, talking about Nintendo-wise, Nintendo is probably the only... So, the way I see it, Nintendo is the only company that's probably safe right now from anything right now.
No.
They're taking massive backlash. They take massive backlash, but the thing is, they're in a market basically all to themselves except for the Steam Deck.
Oh, you mean the handheld market, yeah.
They have cornered that market so well, and it's honestly impressive.
Nintendo figured out very early what people want is convenient gameplay.
Now
that
Nikki, how's the Roblox going?
I swear to God, are you actually
playing Roblox?
Okay.
Good.
I will say,
I'm very happy. Also, Nikki, question: what are your thoughts on this entire situation? Because I know you were big into Helldivers.
It is literally the same as everybody else, believe it or not. I'm rather upset at Sony. Shocker, I know, but
I guess
I don't think anybody's on Sony's side here.
yeah.
Actually, you'd be surprised. There were a few people out there.
There's always the vocal stupidity.
Yeah, they were basically.
But there's vocal stupidity for everything. There's vocal stupidity, I'm sure, for why toilets are the incorrect place to use the restroom in.
What?
There will always be a person that argues back.
No, you're not wrong about that, considering there are people that literally think the Earth is flat still.
There's a lot of them. But yeah, there will always be a vocal
They're
stupidity.
just the last ones who haven't usually pissed off their player base yet, but that is coming. I'm gonna be honest, Ray. The reason I say Nintendo is safe for now is because they have cornered our market so well. But at the same time, they're not known to rest on their laurels, if that makes sense. Like, let's be honest. Nintendo is a company that is the first ones to really put in motion controls into anything. And then they try to do handhelds with the Wii U, which didn't work out. But then they come out with a Switch, which is like the improved version of it, which everyone was like, that's like the perfection of the idea.
Well, the Wii U was an attempt to combine the Wii and the Nintendo DS and 3DS.
And I would say they succeeded on that.
They succeeded when they got to the Switch, not the Wii U. But that was,
definitely.
Who releases a console with no games?
Yeah, that's fair.
I will say, now that I actually can use a Switch. Now I've been addicted to this thing.
It's convenient.
Angel can vouch.
The Nintendo Switch is probably the best investment this console generation. So I'd say right now, if we're just looking at who's quote unquote winning the console wars right now, it's probably Nintendo followed by Microsoft and then Sony at the bottom.
Well, Microsoft might take that from Nintendo because a lot of Nintendo users don't like the fact that now they also have to pay to play the games online, and they don't have a lot of.
I didn't know Nintendo started that.
They did.
Yeah. I could talk a lot about this.
You know what? Go ahead. I actually want to see you rant on this.
They've taken backlash from this.
No,
it's super annoying because they essentially were like, "Hey, we're gonna start charging for a service, except we're not gonna give you anything for the service." So
it's just to like play online, and it's just really dumb.
I mean, like, it's to play online, but they didn't give servers. Like, there's no better servers.
It's literally just you pay to unlock the online access, basically.
You pay for online, but nothing changes. And the problem with that is games like Splatoon, which require a good internet connection, you can just get disconnected because somebody has bad internet, and it doesn't matter. Because fucking God forbid the money you spend on getting online goes to servers. God forbid.
I'm gonna be honest, because Ray mentioned the thing like exclusives are dying. I'd say yes, they are dying.
They are.
The problem is the reason I say Nintendo is probably the only safe one out of the bunch is because Nintendo usually, when it comes to their stuff, tries to innovate. And I would say they do more innovating than I'd say either Xbox or PlayStation. Because when a PlayStation makes a new console, they go, oh my gosh, add another number, make it a little bit more powerful, and that's it. They don't ever do, like, you know, full-on, like, motion controls until, like, it's already been done by someone else.
I will say Nintendo has the highest highs when it comes to innovation, usually, but also the lowest lows.
I will say that
let's not forget that how many game game series basically just died to stagnation.
Yeah.
Star Fox, Metroid.
Can I get another Star Fox, please?
By the way, Silings.
Yes.
Nintendo might have been the first one to introduce like motion controls, but the first one to introduce voice control with some stuff was actually Sony.
Oh yeah, no, I fully agree. But it's one of those things.
I remember playing the original Rainbow Six and yelling at my controller to get my team to move because it was funny, and they never fucking listened.
Yeah. But the thing is, they didn't build an entire console around that.
That's fair. Well, was the Wii really big? The
Wii was basically based on motion movement and movement controls.
Yeah, the Wii was pretty. Yeah.
I mean, the Xbox had the Kinect, which is a close second, I guess.
Okay, let's be honest. I played the Kinect. It was shit.
Listen, the game that the Kinect was good with was Just Dance.
Just Dance.
I like the Rise of Nightmares game. That was a fun game to play.
Oh, that's true.
There is a better way to handle it.
Some games have really bad controls, and it like feels.
The attempted is adding a damn trackpad law. Maybe, I'm not sure, right? The whole point is, like, when it comes to innovation, I do think Nintendo does stand out more than I'd say Sony or Microsoft. Especially even when it comes to, like, but I'd say they even innovate more than Valve, because Valve didn't do a handheld until they saw the Steam Deck, until they saw the Switch come out.
Valve doesn't innovate, they just do nothing and they win.
Yes.
Well, they do nothing, and the things they do very well.
Well,
they do a lot, but the things they do well.
Going back to the Helldivers, like, the Chad Steam who went in and took the loss to give people refunds.
Exactly. It was actually...
Steam
that was great, actually.
Just like, they use common sense and win, because everybody else fumbles around them.
I did hear a funny detail that I'd like to talk about real quick with Steam that I
think is
funny. So Gabe Newell has more recently been kind of hands-off, but I've recently learned the way he gets Steam to do stuff, and I'm not sure if this was with Helldivers, but I think it might have been, was he'll go on to interviews and just say, Steam's doing this. All right, I hope you're all excited. Steam goes, we're doing this, and they have to make it happen. Gabe Newell commands and Steam delivers.
I love that.
You must get this done. You must get this done.
Yeah, Angel.
Like the fucking emperor.
Yes, Angel.
Oh no, Yonaka was asking if he could play with my snake.
Snack.
I don't think you should do that on stream.
Play with the snack on stream.
Sai.
Yes.
Sai, you get off your milk box and you get your head out of that gutter.
No. The gutter's comfy.
Charlie's a good boy.
Oh,
yeah, because they're cold-blooded.
Oh my gosh. Freaking. So yeah, that's all the whole thing that happened with Sony. They actually backed down. Apparently, I think the president of Arrowhead wants to make the downvotes into an actual cape for everyone to wear.
Yeah,
no, they've already talked about it.
Yes, however, it requires you to have a PSN account.
Oh, motherfucker.
Did they say that, or are you just making that as a joke?
No, that's the thing. It
requires
a PSN account.
When did they say that? I don't remember them saying that.
I've seen memes about this. It could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there was
unless you've got a source, I'm not buying it. Because that is very tone deaf of
a little. That's them. Very, very tone deaf. As they just put up
insanely tone deaf of them.
You know, it's his kids. And to be fair, that's fair. Valve Sound is a studio. Like, Valve's sound is a studio grade. Don't know how to. But the Steam Deck and the Index are both epic. So yeah, back to what the whole Steam Deck thing is, like, Steam, when they do something, does something very well, but they don't usually innovate the way I'd say Nintendo does. They take a concept that isn't even really popular, but they have an idea for it, and then make that like the main gimmick, basically.
Okay. By the way, I was wrong, and I apologize. Me spreading misinfo.
Bad
I was
Jeep.
gonna say that would be absolutely
I
insane.
saw memes
of
about it.
them.
I guess they were wrong. That's my bad.
It's only their audience,
Yeah,
but it's their main audience. That's fair.
But
definitely, like, I was like, well,
also,
that seems out of
Pyros,
nowhere.
while that is their main audience, they've also got the exact opposite audience, being the only console that allows adult games.
That's fair.
Sorry,
That's fair.
whoa, what?
Yes,
Yeah, you
Nintendo
didn't know
actually.
about this?
Yes,
The
Nintendo.
Nintendo
What?
Switch allows for 18 plus games.
Yes.
Perhaps even higher rating,
Yes.
unrated.
That's
What?
I didn't need to know that, dog.
You see,
You
you
didn't
see.
need to know that, but I find it's so fucking funny
So
that
you see-
Nintendo of all companies.
Yeah, Nintendo is actually more accepting of NSFW content than Sony is.
Yeah.
Like, Sony will go out of their way to censor shit, like they did with like Stellar Blade and a few other games. Like they even censored Devil May Cry. Well, they also censored Devil May Cry 5 in certain scenes.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like,
Yeah.
Nintendo would just allow that shit, which is kind of why I give Nintendo a bit more props. Like I'd say out of all the AAA companies right now, Nintendo is the least worst, but that doesn't make them great. Let me be frank here. That does not make them great.
It just makes them the least.
It just makes them the least worst.
You get, instead of getting the participation award, you get the last place medal.
Yeah, you get the last place medal.
Corporation.
I lost connection on my joke.
Oh.
Sorry.
He lost connection as soon as he said the joke.
Oh.
I will say.
Wait, did my joke come through?
corporations-
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Yes.
Corporations are always going to aim for what makes them more money, because that is what they are based on, is getting more money.
Yes.
So, yeah, no, these game companies are going to be doing dumb shit, and that's probably what's driven a lot of them. I'm sure if we looked at fiscal years, a lot of them are coming up, and they're pulling dumb shit for it.
So I'm gonna be honest. This will lead into my next topic, and I say we actually head to that one if you guys are ready.
Perhaps Yanaka should rejoin us first at the table.
Yunaka, you good?
What?
This is-
Huh?
Are you good,
Your model's
Yunaka?
gone.
I'm.
You're invisible.
Yo, invisible.
What?
He's dead.
Oh, you guys stop moving. Oh, hold on. I might have to disconnect and
You're
reconnect.
dead.
it.
Okay.
Get back up.
You fell.
Disney is
Get
it.
up from the table. You fell over.
Rise,
It's funny
rise
since
from the deep.
When
Rise
Nintendo
from
used
the
to
deep.
censor stick up.
Rise!
You know,
That's
I'm
why you
got...
don't drink the weird jars behind.
Oh, I really rose.
Oh shit.
Oh, hello.
So, wait, actually,
Hello.
Ray does point out a good point. Disney, fucking Nintendo. Sorry. Nintendo is censoring a bunch of shit now. But in the weird way, they don't censor
You're
anything.
hiding, Yonaka.
Stop hiding.
Oh, am I hiding? Hold on.
Don't hide behind me.
Ow.
Not allowed behind the PNG gamer.
Stop hiding behind the PNG, man.
Alright, Disney exception because Disney just has stupid executives who don't know what's getting them money.
So I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Before we go to that, I will say this: Nintendo has been censoring some recently, but the weird thing is they don't censor anything like NSFW related. Like they don't censor that stuff.
Well, they
It's
also
not-
don't advertise it. That's
They don't
why.
advertise it, but they don't censor it either. So it's like a cool, kind of nice middle ground, if that makes sense.
They've got a black market that's
Yes.
like, we're a family-friendly company, and if you're looking for not family-friendly, we got you covered, bro.
Fuck!
Yes.
We are family friendly, and if you happen to find some unfamily friendly stuff, you didn't hear about it from me.
You do not hear about it from the big Mr. Nintendo. Freaking, yeah. Running through their house exclusives and their huge marketing. That's fair. But let's lead into the next topic, because this one is dealing with the companies in general. Because I know we would talk about the Helldivers situation and how that resolved. Well, now,
Oh boy, I
let's
talk about this every time I'm here.
Yes. But the thing about it is this time we're going over something specific Microsoft did.
Okay.
Because the new topic is Microsoft shutting down Tango Gameworks and 4 other Bethesda companies. And Angel's gone this time. Holy shit.
I accidentally did a thing. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine.
I promise.
Hey, you guys need to stop drinking those jars and falling under the table. It's just a bad idea.
I think. What the fuck was that shit?
Don't ask.
I'm kind of worried that you
Don't
just
ask.
sniffed. Did you just sniff Jeep?
What?
Huh?
Huh? No.
Is that what happened?
No, that's not happening. He is sneezing on my neck, though.
No.
Bro!
Ah. Adele.
Yo.
Oh,
Alright.
freaking. Hello,
There's-
welcome back.
So, what was the topic again?
We are talking about how Microsoft just closed 4 companies, including Tango Gameworks, which has their highest rated game in recent years.
That fiscal year's coming up, ain't it, Microsoft?
It is.
Yeah, I know. Gotta start cutting limbs off.
My question is, why would you cut Tango Gameworks? Like, those guys made Hi-Fi Rush, which is literally your most acclaimed game of last year.
Wait, they made Hi-Fi Rush?
Yeah.
they
Angel,
also
get
made-
out of my doggy door or
Wait,
I'll
but
piss
nobody
on your
made
head.
Hi-Fi Rush?
Hi-Fi
And it
Rush is,
wasn't.
you're not getting a Hi-Fi Rush 2 now.
See,
Fucking why?
I'll-
No.
I'll bet you I know exactly how this happened, alright? The executives got around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who are we spending money on? And they look and they see these smaller companies, right?
Yeah.
And these executives never played a game in their life. They're too busy watching like shows from the 90s or maybe early 2000s. They've never picked up a controller and they're like, hey, this company's real small. We're not spending a lot of money on them. You know what? I think we can cut them out real easy. And they're like, oh, that's a great idea. That'll get us just above the margin to keep our investors. And sweet. Cool. Get them out of here.
The dog. Oh wait, did the TTS source not pick up? Holy shit! Because it worked on my end.
Bro,
Did TTS not
they
work?
ruined.
No, it's
But
working.
yeah, no.
TTS is working. You just couldn't hear everybody else. Sorry about that. So yeah. what
Apologies, I was too busy ranting.
So yes, freaking. So apparently, yeah, fucking they shut down Tango Gameworks, who are the creators of Evil Within and Hi-Fi Rush. So they did that literally a few days ago, and I think because they actually they actually had like a conference to explain why they did this, and it was awful.
Oh yeah, the PR reason given.
Yeah, the
After
PR reason.
executives
Yeah.
realized, wait, they made a high game. Oh no! Oh, we made a mistake.
Yeah. So their true problem is the way they sell it, if that makes sense. So Game Pass, it's a great service. I like the service. It's very good. Getting all those games with a very cheap price is nice. But the problem is apparently since they put their newest games there day and date, day one, and that is such a low price, why would you buy anything except for going to Game Pass?
Yep.
Real.
So the problem is when Game Pass numbers start stagnating, and they're I get my suit back. Let's go.
Yankee. What?
Nobody's
That's made out of.
But suit fancy.
suit fancy suit like.
I made out of cake kawaii.
You know what? As long as the cat ears stay on, it's good.
Motherfucker. Either way, but freaking because when Game Pass numbers now stagnate, it leads to such detriment. They literally, it will basically, if Game Pass doesn't keep going up, they're gonna keep going down to the point where apparently they were debating on whether they should even put Call of Duty on Game Pass. Is this new open Call of Duty?
From it.
So there is a possibility that they're going to raise the price of Game Pass, and they're not going to be putting Call of Duty on there day and date.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem is when a lot of people are subscribing only to the thing, and then the numbers start tapering off, you have to save money somehow, or because you basically just lost a bunch from those games.
Well, yeah, it's a story as old as time. Company make decision that lose money. Lose money
Yes.
means something gotta go, so margins look good.
So,
Margins need to look good, so time to go shoot a department.
well, the thing is about it is this. In my opinion, that's a mitigating effect.
Yeah.
Because what I see is this. I have seen Sony within this last few years since the PS5 generation has started, since this entirely new console generation has started, I have seen prices go up and nothing but up. The only one who wasn't was Game Pass. But other than that, game prices went up. Sony increased all of their first-party games to go to $70. They increased their actual console price as time went on. They didn't decrease it, they increased it. They increased how much it costs to pay for online. And they're still planning on increasing it again to $100 from what I'm hearing.
Get off of Super Smash.
How did you?
Are you on Super Smash, you son of a bitch?
I was thinking that the two behind me were awfully quiet recently.
I'm eating chocolate.
Well,
okay,
that
you're
would explain both
understandable.
of you then.
You're understandable. Eating chocolate's fine. Super
I'm
Smash.
not on Smash.
In
I didn't
Naka.
even have to turn around to know.
Did you just, did you just
Fucking cornered, man.
do you just like hear the flicks in the background?
Man, that
No,
Discord name
if
really
you
is just so accurate.
If you look at his model when he plays
Looks down or
Super
something.
Smash, he consistently looks down to the
Hold on,
left.
I have to see this now. Hold on, let me turn on my Smash. Hold on. Okay. Hold on.
Man.
Alright, we're about to
That's-
find out. Alright,
That's
I'm going
almost
to be.
scary how good you are at recognizing that. That's
I'm
That's
playing Smash
concerning.
now.
Oh my.
Dragon,
I'm
you put that
sorry.
notebook away if you were in chat. You
You know what? Actually, no. Keep the notebook out. I want you to write down everything.
no.
Do
But
it.
you
Oh,
see his
okay.
model, like his eyes closed because he's looking down, and then he's angled down, so you can tell he's playing Super Smash.
Wow.
Ah.
Wow.
I don't like this!
That you know what? Props to you. That's wow.
That's actually really
She's
impressive.
got you, man. She's got,
Got you by the balls right there. Holy shit.
She
Would you like me to take away the Switch from him because it's mine?
Please do.
You'll
Also,
not
also bonk him on the head for me.
come here, give me my Switch.
Aw,
Give me my Switch.
it's on the charger.
Give me the Switch. You can charge it when you're a good boy.
I don't like this. I'm being treated like a child.
Give me the Switch.
No, you're being treated like a sub.
You're being treated like someone who should pay attention. Oh god.
I'll charge
Freaking.
it over here.
Let's see. We are on companies, yes, and how they're.
Focus
Okay,
on the stream.
yes. Back to my topic. Okay, back to regaining my train of thought. Yes, I see all the stuff they have been doing as a mitigating factor, as in it's basically binding a wound. The wound is still there, but it's just not as noticeable right now. The problem is I talked about this the other day on community night, and it's this Immortals of Avion. I'm pretty sure you've heard this before, both of you. But
I've not.
Who is both of you? There's three of us here.
I was talking about Jeep and Nikki because I thought they were in stream as I talked about it the other day.
What's up?
No.
I was talking about Immortals of Avion again and giving an example of what I think is going on with gaming.
I don't recall that. Sorry.
Okay. Well then this is new information for everybody.
Yeah.
So Immortals of Avion was a game developed by EA from one of their new companies they just started.
Oh. Hmm.
Okay.
They gave that
I've heard
game.
this story before.
They gave that game 125 or I think it's like 165 million dollars.
Keys.
Keys.
Sorry.
I want the keys.
Are you jingling keys over there?
My ADHD saw shiny and I had to touch.
Oh my!
Yanaka, for someone with cat ears, that was very dog-brained of you.
That was
That was.
Wow, man.
holy
I
shit!
don't know why I did. I distracted myself with them too.
Yanaka.
Oh my gosh!
That was like excessively ADHD. Are you okay?
No. It's been a busy day. It's been a very busy
Do
day.
you need to go get
Yanaka.
yourself like a coffee or something? Or
You want chocolate? You want chocolate?
Chocolate?
Chocolate.
Chocolate?
yeah, this man needs some caffeine or some sugar to get his
This
attention
man needs something.
back. He needs some
You can have the rest of
stimulus
it.
in that brain.
Freaking what? So yeah,
I
freaking.
had a whole thing of it.
So freaking
I give good boy chocolate.
yay!
Very good.
Freaking so. They paid I think it was like $65 million for Immortals of Avion, and the game was dead within a month.
Happens to the best of us, truly.
Well, it does happen to the best of us, but when it happens, you tend to shutter a company here and there. Because that's $165 million basically down the drain.
Yeah, I mean, I think the gaming industry as a whole has recognized that games are entirely overdeveloped at this point, thanks to the fact of rising standards for AAA games.
I don't think it's that. I honestly don't. I think they have it in their head, because the thing is, you don't need to raise up development teams to 9,000 people to make a good AAA game. You don't need thousands of people to make a AAA game.
I mean,
example,
unless you've got some real good talent behind it.
That's the thing. They value the number more than the individual, which they should be valuing, which is the actual artists and developers themselves. Like, the problem is this. They have it in their mind that bigger number equal better game. Let's be honest. Diablo 4 was worked on a team of 9,000 people. That is nowhere near a good game.
Yeah, I mean...
Diablo 4 is not bad.
It's not bad. Well, actually, I would say it got worse as time went on. They kept updating.
I haven't played since the free beta week or whatever.
Oh, that's why you think it's good. So see, Diablo at the beginning. I will say this: Diablo at the very beginning was great. Diablo now is awful.
Like, which Diablo?
4.
Diablo 4.
It was. You see, the thing about Diablo 4 is it's just an okay game.
Yes, but the thing is this.
And okay is not okay for $70.
I will say that it's true. So my thing about it is this: Diablo 4 was an okay game. They had 9,000 people working on it. That's a lot. But
they had 9,000 people working on that game?
Yes, they had 9,000 people working on the game.
What the fuck?
They had 9,000 people working on that game, and I think it's like nearly $100 million in development costs. But I now go to the indie market about games that are doing the exact style of game they're doing with smaller budgets, and I am more excited for like the indie companies doing it, because there's a it's in my head real quick. It's shit, let me look this up.
I mean, if we're looking for Diablo style looter fighters, there's no end to them, and a lot of them are very good.
What is it? So
I will say the indie side of things has been really good recently.
Well, yeah. But my point is, that's what it was called, Last Epoch. Last Epoch just came out and has so much better of quality than Diablo 4 does, with a smaller team, and a less budget. And yet it's actually so much better from what I hear.
Here's would be my guess for why this is happening, because the two companies you've mentioned, EA and Activision Blizzard.
Yes.
I'm sure we all remember a few years back, the Activision Blizzard, I don't think fiasco is a big enough word for what happened.
Which
the state
one?
of California investigated them.
Oh, yeah.
For that.
Wait, are we talking about the
yes,
the PR incident?
Okay, my question is, which incident? They had like 4 that year.
Yeah, that's fair.
But that's my point. Them and EA, who has been during several years voted the worst company in America to work for.
You know
which is impressive.
That's a skill. That's a talent.
It is.
I take a look at these two, right? And what talented video game worker, what talented person who can be hired wherever they want is gonna say, yeah, I want to be an EA developer. That's where my skills are going to be the most useful.
And you know what?
No.
I will give you credit. I should probably mention another company that isn't those two. Let's talk about Rocksteady real quick.
Oh, God.
Because they actually released the amount of money Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League lost to them.
That was such a fucking...
It was $200 million.
Yeah.
$200 million.
But okay.
So Rocksteady...
Nikki, wait.
Oh, yeah, I'll let you just...
If I may, Rocksteady was the ones who developed the Arkham games, the Batman Arkham games. They released Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. A game absolutely flopped and killed the entire Arkham series because it killed Batman. The canonical Batman people have been playing for several games.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah,
they did.
That would do it.
Well, it's not like that. Do you want to know how many players it had? Because this came out, what, like a month or two ago?
I mean, it was a single player game, no?
No,
it wasn't. It was a full player. It was a co-op game, full player co-op.
Okay, but
Yeah.
that's not.
It wasn't an
not
MMO
Open
or
world
anything like that.
exploration.
It was effectively a single player or co-op experience. It was small scale, small player scale.
Yes. So the problem with that specifically is they made it a live service, like with all the customizations,
doesn't
buying
add up.
all this stuff. So yes, the problem is they made it a live service. They had really bad writing. The graphics look worse than Arkham Knight, which came out a long time ago.
I mean,
It does. Let's be honest.
Looking at the gameplay, it's just not as solid of an art direction. It's very much like the Suicide Squad movies in that it just feels messy in art direction.
Yeah, but there's a difference.
It goes into the thing again. It's like, if it was any other thing, if it was cheaper or anything,
Yeah.
it's an okay game to play with your buddies once in a while. But with the price line that it's at, fuck no, it's not okay just to play with your friends once in a while.
Yeah, the price is atrocious, and the fact that it's like it's a live service. If I might go to the writing this, because I really liked the Arkham games, and it is like something me and my dad bonded over. So the fact that it's like you shoot Batman, you kill Superman, and they have the fucking gall to go, right, now here's the real villain. You're gonna fight him over 13 seasons.
Yeah, because he's the same villain you have to kill over and over and over again.
Specifically 13 versions of Brainiac, because that's who we wanted to fight in a game called Kill the Justice League.
Yeah. So that
also,
is how the
way
game
that
went.
you actually like,
Uh-huh.
the way that you actually fight the Justice League is just stupid.
Yeah, they all get like the worst
only one
deaths.
that's even slightly okay is the Flash, because that just makes sense for the Flash.
Yeah.
Sort of.
But the
Sort
whole...
of. I don't see Flash as the taunty guy.
I do.
But no, the way you kill Batman, the guy who you've been sneaking around with, I'm angry about this, by the way. If you can't tell, you spend 4 to 5 games, depending on canonicity, whatever, is like you spend so many games sneaking around, doing all this shit, being clever. That's the whole point. It's a clever stealth game. And then this game shows up and it's like, I guess the banana peel incident, whoopsie, he's dead.
Yep.
He fucked it up. It's like when you're first playing the game, I guess.
Yep. So yeah, they kill Batman, they do all this other stuff. But that's not my point about, like, trust me, ranting about Suicide Squad we could do for hours. The point is, business model-wise, this isn't a unique thing to any company. Most companies are spending hundreds of millions of dollars on these games. And my problem with it is this. My problem is, they are spending so much on these games, it's basically a live or die situation. No wonder there's microtransactions. They're spending hundreds of millions of dollars on a game that, if flops, will cost them $200 million in debt, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not something you can just earn back willy-nilly. That's a lot of fucking money.
Well, what you're seeing there is, kind of the unfortunate side effect of the gaming industry having been so big for 3 decades.
I will say that, but at the same time, it's also a bit of a... How to put it? In a sense, they got so used to how things were, they never decided to change, and I think the actual idea of changing anything actually scares the shit out of them.
So they found what had worked.
They had found what had worked, it's no longer working. But instead of changing anything, they're just sticking with what works. But that's the problem. When they're sticking with funding games, hiring 9,000 people to work on these massive games, and if any of them flop, it's basically a death sentence for that company, unless it's like one of your cash cow companies, like Blizzard or something else like that. In my opinion, microtransactions are only here because of that $100 million price. But at the same time, I also think when they fail, like Suicide Squad and fucking like Immortals of Avion and most of the other games that have failed this year, and how nearly Helldivers nearly failed again because they succeeded and nearly went down the shitter.
Yep.
When games like these fail, it's such a big wound that I'm honestly starting to think they're getting a lot of it. Because let's be honest, let's point to Sony real quick. Sony in I think this year has wasted a lot of money because they hired they bought Bungie. They bought Bungie on, and their thing was get Bungie to help us make new live service games. They had 12 in development. I think either 10
Who had 12
or
in development?
so Sony was developing 12 different live service video games with the help of Bungie.
Okay.
So
Bungie was only developing 2, and they dropped down to 1.
Yeah,
Two
that's
more
after
games,
they had 10 planned, and they were working on 10. They had like 10 companies picked out to do 10 games and all this stuff. They started funding them here and there. So the problem is most of those games were all canceled. So I mentioned all that money is also now gone as well. So the problem is they're spending so much money, and imagine hundreds of millions of dollars on developments for like 10 different games that you could just cancel.
I mean, if each one is hundreds of millions, assumingly,
yes.
we are talking billions of dollars going down the drain.
And the thing is, the reason I believe that's the case is because they increased the price on everything, and are still going to increase the prices. They're trying to mitigate the wounds they are taking by shelling out hundreds of millions of dollars here, hundreds of millions of dollars there, when I'm feeling like they should have just brought back down the things. Like as you said earlier, they're overdeveloped. You don't need 9,000 people for a freaking video game. Hell, fucking what was it? Baldur's Gate was developed by 400 people at max.
Yeah, they're overdeveloped because all of the good, like really good developers have jumped ship to companies that'll actually like give a crap. Yeah. So all you are left with is people who have no choice, no passion, and they're handed enough money to buy a small country.
And not to mention that fucking the reason I think everyone's chasing live services is because they want a cash cow. At the same time, it's one of those things of when you have a game that is so risky because because the budget of developing it is so massive that it will destroy a company, that if it fails, and when you do that constantly, you're gonna make the game as safe as possible. You're gonna make it to where it's like, okay, you know what? We're gonna make it to where we'll have this there. We'll make it as safe as possible, but make it grand. It'd be like a grand and weird type of safe. How they up the ante, but they only the lowest common denominator. They market it to the lowest common denominator, but they usually up the ante a bit, so it's still a sequel basically. But then again,
wait, if I may, real quick, Yanaka, Angel, you two okay? Because I do see your models like talking.
Yes.
Oh, my model does that sometimes. Like the mouth just moves on its own.
I'm rubbing my eye.
Ow.
I see.
What?
I'm rubbing my eye.
You're rubbing your eye?
What the what?
Yeah, so it's
Sleepy.
it's in front of my camera.
EP.
Oh. Yeah, if I'm like yawning and I cover my mouth, my model does like.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So,
I just don't know like how to join the topic because I don't really understand the topic.
You know what?
That's fair.
So I'm waiting for a topic that I can actually interact with.
Don't worry, we're gonna end up on this one. I just want to finish my thoughts on it because this is a long train of thought for this one. But basically, I think by mitigating the wounds with by mitigating the $100 million wounds each time they develop a game, by raising prices, they're eventually going to get to a point where the freaking average person isn't going to want to buy anything from them, and eventually, if all the companies do this, because they've been doing them all together, like Xbox is planning on raising up live services, like Xbox is planning on raising the price of Game Pass, Sony's planning on raising the prices of games once again, Nintendo has also been raising the prices of games again, like they're raising the prices on everything, and eventually I think all three will raise prices too much, and eventually it'll become another gaming crash.
Yeah.
I will say, I
MOBAs, for example, such as League of Legends, Smite, Dota, will likely only die once the genre dies. Not because of live service backlash, because the genres fundamentally require live service to function.
That's fair. So, Pi was talking about, Pi put out, MOBAs, like League of Legends and Smite and Dota, don't die because they are basically based around being live services, while games like Suicide Squad could have just been third-person, co-op shooters, if that makes sense, without live service elements.
Smite is dead as hell.
Well, I mean, the live service genre evolved from MMOs, MMORPGs like World of Warcraft, primarily World of Warcraft.
Yeah, and that's also died.
like that was the original idea for live service. Was you take the model of a MMO and you give it. Bye, Yanaka.
Bye, Yanaka.
You take the service. You disappeared again. You take the model of an MMO and you put it into a single player game. It was what happened with stuff like the Far Cry games.
Yeah.
When Ubisoft was making a new RPG, like 2 to 3 of them every year.
Yep. It's a whole thing, but my whole thing is I generally think gaming, if the developers don't stop spending the way they're spending and doing the things they're doing, will lead to a gaming crash eventually. And I'm talking maybe next 5-10 years if they don't stop what they're doing, basically.
I mean, everyone's gonna get affected besides Steam.
Steam is the only. How about
Steam's too big to fail. Valve has so much
way too many
fucking
indie
money.
developers.
I will say this. Nothing is ever too big to fail. The reason I say this is because Disney's on the ropes. A bunch of other companies are on the ropes.
The idea of too big to fail isn't necessarily that it's literally too big to fail. It's that if a gigantic crash happens, they have enough capital to weather the storm.
True, but it's not like it's not gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt like a motherfucker.
I mean, most of their top-selling games are indie games.
But indie is gonna rise. So the thing is, what will happen in my opinion is this: AAA will crash, and AA will rise to be the new AAA like it usually does.
No, yeah, we saw this in the early 2000s.
Yeah, I think what will happen is stuff like Xbox and Sony will slowly start seeming more like third party stuff, kind of like how most things go to PC now. You know.
Smite isn't dead. They have roughly 5,000 to 40,000 active players, depending on the time of year, and is about to get a sequel. I'm a Smite junkie. I actually keep up with this infobox, with Xbox being the biggest player source.
They'll still be biting.
They'll still be punching it out in the ashes.
I'm gonna be real honest. As a Smite player, I can say Smite's dead. I literally find the same people consistently.
What happened?
We're talking about what happened?
Oh no, I think I disconnected off of Discord.
Oh dang.
Oh.
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
we gotta.
What's the last thing you heard?
I don't remember.
Oh. Okay. So
That's fine. Continue.
The way I'm talking about is I think gaming itself will not gaming, but I think AAA wise the companies will crash because like what is it? Ubisoft? They're not doing well at all. Like half their stuff is not doing well. Square Enix is doing well. I have more hope for Square Enix because it seems like they're actually learning their lesson.
Well, Square Enix, it's not that they haven't learned the lesson. It's just that a lot of their stuff it becomes exclusive to PlayStation for a while.
That's the lesson I'm talking about. Them learning.
They don't want that. They've apparently never wanted just exclusive, but that's the only way they can sell the games.
I don't say
because every time they release it exclusively for console, it bombs.
Yeah.
It's bust. It's literally a fail because it's just not enough of the console.
Yeah.
Like Final Fantasy, what is it? 15? Is that the?
No.
That's the newest one. No, what is it?
No, 16.
No. 16. 16 is a fucking masterpiece. The 7 remakes are a masterpiece. Like they're amazing.
They're amazing games, but the problem is this: Sony goes out and basically pays to have them exclusive. The problem is we all know the problem right now. Like a PS5, they're hard to come by and all this other stuff. That's why they failed. There's not enough people on PlayStation to actually make it a successful game. But that leads back to my point of, I think these big companies like Microsoft, Sony, Ubisoft, Square Enix, I think there's certain ones that'll live on from it, but I'm gonna be honest. I think mostly stuff like Sony and Microsoft are eventually gonna crash so hard that I think they may end up becoming something akin to indie devs again.
I don't know if indie. I'll be honest. At a certain point, I think they just die.
Probably.
The thing is, open trade companies don't get to return back small most of the time.
Not really.
You gotta get real lucky because investors aren't gonna trust a dead name.
That's fair. But that's the way I see everything like going. If they don't actually learn from the mistakes of spending hundreds of millions of dollars on games, and you don't need $100 million to spend on games, let's be honest. Like Helldivers. It, that wasn't as much as fucking the Immortals of Avion or anything else like that. And it was a AA game that still became really successful.
I mean, I will say this. indie games are always easy enough to point to.
Yeah.
But we do have to recognize that people do expect more from AAA games than indie.
I fully agree.
I feel like we expect more because we know that they have the resources to do it.
Yeah.
Right,
but they're lazy.
Right, but in turn, they do have to make these big, grand games to keep up with that. Like, could you imagine if, like, Binding of Isaac was released under, like, Bethesda? If
I
Bethesda's
love that
like,
game.
No, I love that game. But could
Welcome
you
to the
imagine if
conversation, Angel.
Bethesda's like, here's what we've been working on for the last 2 years, and it comes out, and it's just a little, like, roguelike?
I mean,
there'd be so much. People would be throwing so much
fun.
shit.
I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to AAA, I think that is a problem with it. But the problem is this: they take that grandiose scale and then they go too far with it. If that makes sense. Like the reason I say this is the reason I say this is because I've seen what a company could do when it has its expectations manageable. FromSoft does this perfectly. FromSoft, you go from Dark Souls to Dark Souls 2 to Bloodborne, which made it much more aggressive, to Dark Souls 3, which came out after that was a really good one. But then you go from Dark Souls 3 to Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, where it introduced stealth, is more of a rhythm game and all this other stuff. And then you go to Elden Ring, which is a magnum opus where they introduced stealth. The gameplay is a lot more aggressive than Dark Souls was, but it introduces all the elements you loved from Dark Souls into it. So they build upon the ideas. By tempering expectations, they're allowed to build on them.
I think I talked about the last time I was on Hot Takes, the fact that I think FromSoft benefits a lot from the fact that it's not an open traded company. It's allowed to kind of go as it wills, and also its audience is so dedicated to it that whatever they produce is going to be praised usually, as long as it is at least of some level decent.
Yeah, but then again, usually their level of decent is fucking great. Let's be honest.
Yeah, they've totally earned it.
Like, when I think of decent, I think of something like Code Vein. Code Vein is a decent game. I like it. It's not as great as other games, but it's a good game. When I think of decent for Dark Souls, the worst game they ever made was Dark Souls 2. And I'm gonna be honest, Dark Souls 2 is a fucking phenomenal game still.
Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is still a very good game. Elden Ring definitely had its problems.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But if Dark Souls 2 is like the lowest bar, no wonder everyone gives like Elden Ring and like FromSoft high praise, because like if the lowest thing you can do is something that good, holy shit. So it's not like an undeserved reputation.
Now, if I may, unless somebody has something to add, I will say I think a lot of this we're venturing very much into the territory that is well treaded.
That is fair.
A lot of people have talked about this.
I feel that is fair.
People who are probably more experienced than us.
That's fair. So I have a new topic to talk about that isn't involved with gaming.
None do.
Okay. So the new topic we're going to talk about, let me hit the button. Button, why do you elude me? Fucking finally, holy shit.
There we go.
Holy crap. That was annoying. Okay. So, my question is, what is everyone's... So, I'm pretty sure not everyone has watched anime this year or anything else like that. So, what is you guys' like favorite show slash anime? Like, what's everyone's favorite anime slash show this year?
Okay, wait, I can join this one. Okay, so I actually looked up animes that were specifically from 2024 because I've been watching a lot of anime lately.
Same.
And from 2024, definitely the one I'm interested in watching.
Let me give you a caveat. You can still mention seasons that are like series that are ongoing as well.
So one is Delicious in Dungeon. It's super cute. Yeah. It's like they're cooking with dungeon foods, and it's like the elves' reactions to all of them super funny. But like that's a good one that I got into recently. And then there was another one.
There's one I've been watching I really like.
Which one?
Kaiju number 8.
Kaiju number 8?
So it stars this one guy who wants to be a part of like the Kaiju Defense Force, like he goes out and kills Kaijus. But he starts off, he's a 30-year-old guy who starts off the story as a janitor cleaning up the monster guts. He gets infected and becomes Kaiju number 8. And in doing so, he wants to join the defense force, but the problem is this. If he joins the defense force and he's found out, he dies. So the entire show is him fighting Kaiju as a monster himself while trying to hide the fact he's not a monster. Well, trying to hide the fact he's a monster, basically. It's very interesting. It's such a good thing. It's really nice. I'd recommend it. Plus, the theme song is fucking awesome. It is such a good theme song.
So what I'm gonna watch, because I didn't know it already came out as an anime. I actually just finished reading and catching up on the manga. Is Chillin'
Even
in
though it
Another
wasn't
World
released in
with Level 2
2024,
Super
the one I've been binging a
I
lot
actually
is
just
World
finished the
Trigger,
manga,
an ongoing
and so,
series by
I'm really
Toei
looking forward to,
Animations with
watching
about
it. So I'm
100
probably gonna be doing
episodes.
that with my free
TL
time now.
Drive. It's
Oh,
Mega
yeah.
Man and Power Rangers mixed together flawlessly with a power
Yeah,
system
freaking
debatably
high.
better than Hunter x Hunter.
Nande.
Okay, mention what we talk about. Say what you said again. Freaking put the GTS thing over.
Oh, Chillin' in Another World with Level 2 power, super cheat powers. I just finished the manga and I really want to watch it on anime.
Okay, nice. Also, Nikki, get off Roblox.
Not on Roblox, silly.
Alicia just called you out.
I'm not on Roblox.
Wait, really? Legion, how
No,
dare
I'm
you?
not playing
Nikki's just been quiet because we were talking about corporations that whole time.
Yeah, I
you guys have been
know.
talking about corporations for like 30 minutes.
I'm sorry.
You know,
That's why we're
you know
going
what,
dead.
Nikki? What is your, as somebody who I know watches so much anime, what is your anime of 2024?
You want to guess?
Garland Panzer.
I have
Yeah.
no idea. Yeah.
Girl and Panzer.
Are they still releasing stuff for that or no?
Yes. Most recent
Oh.
was October of last year. Let me double check that factoid.
Mother. You have to change the viewpoint now.
October 6th of last year.
Oh, twist the viewpoint. What is your most hated show of 2024? Or anime? Oh, they're choking Sai. Alright.
Any isekai stuff?
But you don't like isekai stuff?
Not particularly.
Oy, motherfucker.
I like isekai stuff.
I'm sure there's good ones, but just the I guess the tropes of it kind of agitate me.
I think that's
I mean,
a fair
to be
point
fair,
of
it's
view.
very repetitive.
That's fair. Like, I honestly understand, Nikki. Like, there's a lot of them that are repetitive. I'd say some standout ones are Mashoko Tensei. That time I got reincarnated as a slime, and what's another one? I would have said Shield Hero, but season 2 just kind of fell off for me.
By the way, the viewpoint got twisted again.
What?
Oh, we're back to...
Oh,
Favorite
fuck.
We're back to
anime.
favorite.
Back
You
to
remember, what's your
favorites.
favorite anime of 2024?
I've been really liking Grandma and Grandpa get turned into young themselves again.
Oh yeah, I saw stuff about that. That's kind of an interesting concept.
It's a cute little anime.
Honestly,
nice.
yeah, Shield Hero really did skip a lot from the manga. Like, the manga is so much better. But
Yeah.
that's the case with most animes.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think that's like the classic line, isn't it? The manga's
Yeah.
better, the book's better.
Fuck you, FBI. But no, yeah. The whole point is I'm trying to make out was when it comes to like anime this way. I think when it comes to like the brain work here, please, thank you. Dude, when it comes to
feel
the
that.
whole like getting transported to another world genre, there's very few that stand out, but the ones that stand out, in my opinion, are really good.
It's an overtreaded thing.
It's over. It's yeah,
It replaced the kids in school trope.
kind of. It kind of did.
Why must you mention tropes? Wow. To be fair, Girls in Panzer is technically a high school anime. Very much,
hilariously,
very much technically. It is very much with an
hey,
asterisk.
they get taught how to use those
Kangaroo.
things. I will also say
Versatile.
the most recent anime I've watched in general was also technically a kids in school anime. Gundam Witch from Mercury, which I enjoyed a lot, but that
guess
was
it's fair.
last year, I think.
Now, another quiz. So, I'll be right back. Okay. Freaking, my favorite anime was probably Kaiju number 8 so far, just because I've enjoyed the concept of it so far. It's just generally interesting, well animated. But I think. Do you guys want to go to another topic?
If no one has anything to add.
Do you guys have anything to add? Anything you want to talk about? Anything that's just slipped your mind?
My favorite anime of 2024 is 1993's Sharp that I've been watching with my boyfriend. That's awesome.
That's based, actually. That's very much based.
And not even an anime, anyways.
You know,
I'm back.
you guys really should watch hit anime Girls in Panzer.
I have,
I
actually.
like that anime.
It's good.
Girls in Panzer is funny.
Okay, it's on the
great.
list, but that is a very long list because I'm terrible at watching stuff.
Hey, Girls in Panzer is only like a season and 3 movies long.
They're actually.
It's the 3 movies you've just mentioned that
Okay. It's 13, I think 13 episodes, if that.
I
And
think.
then 3 or 4 like 40 to hour long things. And that's it. Like that's everything.
I would say I've also been enjoying Spy X Family.
Sorry, I
Ooh,
Black Family's
that's
really
a good
good.
one. I want to
Why?
cosplay as Yor.
Although I'm a little confused with something with that one.
Why?
Yor.
Why are we getting a game?
Why not?
It's a popular anime.
It's a
I know,
popular
but-
anime.
How exactly? You know, that bringing that up, you know we're actually getting a Time I Was Reincarnated as a Slime game, but it's a fucking little pixel game.
A pic.
Hell yeah.
What? A pixel? What?
Oh, what is it?
Like
Like it was
16-bit?
like a. No, it's not. Hold on, wait. Let me look it up again. Hold on.
Is it like a Civilization style game? Like, cause you
4X
know,
slime game.
4X.
Oh
Let's
my
do it.
God.
4X slide game. Let's do it. I'd actually play that.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I'd
it's
actually play that.
Oh, did it get canceled?
Oh damn.
Oh no.
Oh no. But yeah, favorite of the World Trigger. It was gonna be. Oh yeah, World Trigger. It's freaking. By other anime.
I'm
that
sure
came
there are
out
lots of
around.
good anime. I just am terrible at keeping up with anime anymore.
You know what's the best anime?
What?
There's just too many coming out at the
Frozen
same
Panzer?
time.
Okay, you're just saying that because you like tanks.
Oh,
I can
I remember.
like tanks.
You
It's a
can like
fucking-
tanks. What is it?
It's a chibi game. It's a chibi game, and I'm like, why would you do that to that anime? You could do so much more with that. You could do
Actually-
so much with the Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime, because also the company doing it is Bandai Namco. You could do so many different things with that game.
Nah, I still say hand it to Paradox, make it a 4X game.
Yep, hand it to Paradox, make it a 4X game, please.
I would play a 4X
I would kill
game.
I would kill for a 4X strategy game of that time I got reincarnated as a slide. That'd be fucking awesome.
That'd be very funny at the very least.
Like what else was I thinking? Wait, Nikki, I think there was actually like an anime style game that plays similar to War Thunder where you drive and fight in
Yeah, there's a
tanks.
Girls in Panzer game. There's
Yeah.
a Girls in Panzer game.
I think it's on Steam. Or
It
like
is.
something similar. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I'd be
Freaking-
amazed if there wasn't.
That's fair. So, with that, let's see. Is there any other animes you wish to? Oh wait, there's one I've been recently rewatching. Another anime I used to watch when I was a little bit younger. It was Welcome to Demon High School Iruma-kun.
Is that the one with the blue hair, black haired guy?
No, it's the one with the blue-haired kid who gets adopted by
Demons, and like he has like a one episode where he goes like to
Yes.
his bad boy phase.
Yes.
I love that fucking anime.
It
That
was
is
such
so
a good-
funny.
Yeah, they had season 3. I think it was this year. and-
Really?
yes, and I have
I didn't know that.
I just finished the season. It was great.
I have to watch that.
It was really
But
good.
if we're talking about animes we're rewatching, I mean, I've been rewatching Assassination Classroom again.
Oh,
Yeah,
that one's
take-
so good.
I
That
have
is
a
easily one of
poster
my
of
favorite.
it. I have a poster of
Wait,
Assassination
wait.
Classroom.
Nikki, have you
What?
seen Assassination Classroom?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Please add that to your
Oh.
list, because if you like Girls with Pets, I feel like you'll like that one.
You know I'm not gonna watch it, man.
I ask you please to
Okay.
watch it,
Nikki,
please.
let me ask you, do you like delinquents trying to assassinate their teacher?
Do you like guns?
I like guns. I don't
Do you
know
like
if I-
knives?
Not
To
particularly.
be fair, that is a good half of all anime ever.
Do you
True.
like
Do you
Gate?
like...
Or I like Gate.
Yeah.
Oh, Crow
Gate?
Country came out. Wait, when did Crow Country come out?
Wait. Nikki,
Wait,
have
when
you
did
never
Crow
seen
Country
Gate?
come out?
Is it the one where Japan goes to Fantasyland?
Yes.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, where
I've never
yeah,
seen it. I want to see it, but I have
It's
no
so
idea where to
good.
see it.
It's really good. It's
I-
weird but good.
I
know
think
it's
I
good.
I
I
think I
don't
know a
know
place to
where it
watch
is.
it. I'll send it to you later.
I know plenty of places. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh my gosh.
Illicit places, I see.
Illicit places. But yes.
But yeah.
Now let's go on to another topic, actually.
Okay.
And this is a topic made by the community. I want to stress this enough. This is a topic made by the community.
Oh, we're going into one of the.
I don't like that.
No, you are not. You do not have a fat cake.
No, I was gonna ask you guys a top or a bottom. Go on.
Oh.
Top. All right. I think the moving models in the background should answer first. Don't you agree, Nikki?
True. Yep, they should. Just them.
Wow,
Yeah.
you just got thrown under the fucking bus.
Yep, cry about it.
Huh?
You got thrown under the freaking bus.
You two behind me. What are you, top or bottom?
I'm a switch.
Yanaki, tell the truth.
Don't actually know.
Let's be honest.
I want to say I'm a top, but
no,
I'm not
this
sure. Maybe a
motherfucker.
switch.
This motherfucker eats the pillow.
The fuck does that mean?
This motherfucker eats the pillow.
No, that's fucked up.
Okay, so that was a bit much.
I'm
What
sorry.
does that mean?
I'll DM it to you.
Oh,
How do
well, we
I
could
know
just
what that
you
means
could.
when you don't know what that means? That's not how this works.
I will say this, Yanaka. You've
Someone
definitely been
quit
acting
that.
very sub this stream so far, at least.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Listen, I've had a busy day. I just trying to relax.
Of course, man, of course.
Oh my gosh.
No shame in it. Yanaka's been DM'd.
Yeah.
Mr. President, Mr. President, the message has landed.
Mr. President, a second DM has hit Yonka. A second DM has hit Yonka.
No.
Oh,
I'm a switch, but I'm like mostly bottom.
I am
Oh my gosh.
probably a switch, but mostly top actually.
That is not the dynamic I've gotten so far between you two, but okay.
Yeah.
What?
That's bullshit, but whatever you guys say.
Wait, so
I'm a hard bottom.
I see.
I don't know about that one, but sure.
What do you mean?
You know what? No, I could see it. You know what? In a way, I will not extend on, because we're on Twitch,
We
and
are
we're
on
not allowed
Twitch.
to talk about that.
so with that being said, what are you two now? Go on.
Switch.
Ass.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I thought you would have said Siva.
Oh yeah, Siva. Sorry, that's a better answer. Siva?
Yeah, Siva.
Siva's my answer.
Oh my god.
Yep, Siva. I second that.
Could you imagine like somebody running up to you with a microphone, top or bottom? It's Siva. Siva, mechanical.
Siva. Angel, say Siva.
Siva?
Yay!
Good go.
Yippee! The cat is experiencing joy.
Is it as much joy as fighting for the Emperor?
It's pretty close.
Oh wow, shit.
So Silence, are you a top or a bottom?
Yes.
We know what
his
silence
answer.
is.
You a bottom.
Silence is the biggest
I think
bottom
it is
in the
time
universe.
I
Yeah, get the fuck out of your bar.
You get back on that milk crate, and you would admit it, young
You
man.
will answer our questions.
You will.
You
answer...
thought you would have escaped this? You fucking imp! Get back here!
You'll never catch me alive.
I don't want you alive. But come here so you
Sorry,
can
we don't want
answer.
you alive. We want you to answer.
Wait,
These
how-
are two very distinct things.
Wait, if I'm not alive, how do I answer?
You're already dead. You're an
I
imp.
will
We're
cry.
already in hell.
I will cry. You want me to cry?
You're already
Yeah,
dead.
but still.
That's so rude.
I'm an imp. What do you expect? I
You
didn't-
can't die to anything but an angel.
I mean, I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I was never a good person.
All right, now
You want
Sai, answer the
Siva and
question.
So we get it. You're a bottom. Just say it.
Yes.
There we go.
Good boy.
I distinctly remember during the try not to laugh whenever
Good
you
silence.
the thing you dreaded most was when you spun act like a top, because you were just bad at it.
Oh, that reminds me. I can do this. Angel, don't turn around.
Don't turn around. Why? I don't know what's happening.
Is he just spinning
He
around
dropped
right
something.
now?
I don't know. He said not to turn around.
I think he's spinning.
He's
Give me one.
He's spinning in his damn
Does he have a
chair.
spinny chair?
He does have a spinny chair.
He's spinning in his damn chair.
There it is. Yeah, there it is.
He's just spinning.
He is spinning around. I'm using my phone. Put my dog down.
What do you mean?
Oh
Put my
God.
dog down.
Look at your dog. She's happy.
Oh, that was what was
Put my
happening.
dog down.
Look at her.
Put my dog down.
Are you spinning a dog over there?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Get back to your desk. Yonaka's ADHD has been going crazy like for the last 2-3 days.
Yeah.
I could
tell.
We can hear it.
We can
My
tell.
goodness.
Holy. But
Alright, go ahead.
with that, we will move on to the next question.
I'm coming back. I'm scooting over. I wasn't spinning around in my chair. Oh, my
Yes,
mic
you
was
were.
muted as fuck.
You
My
were.
mic was muted as fuck.
Yeah, your shit was like not muted at all.
Yeah, we heard all that, Yanaka.
All of
Well,
it. And you
We
know what?
heard the wheeze.
I have a question for you guys.
why does my internet die when I come back?
Siva.
The question is this: what are you guys' favorite food?
Siva.
What is my favorite food?
What's your favorite
Rice.
food?
She's not kidding. She will devour rice if it's the last thing. If it's the first thing in front of her, she will devour it.
I will say this: a good thing of rice cooked professionally is amazing.
I'm Asian, so my rice is always professionally cooked.
Do you wash your rice?
The D&D racial.
I wash my rice until it's clear. The water comes back clear.
You do wash your rice. Holy shit!
Yeah, and then if I'm feeling really nice about serving good rice, I'll let the rice soak in water for 30 minutes before I cook it, and it makes it extra fluffy and soft.
That makes sense.
I don't remember.
Angel
the last
knows
time
my
I had
answer to
rice.
this.
So
Chicken.
Angel knows my answer to this.
What is your answer?
His answer's chicken.
I like chicken.
That's fair.
like
We order food and every single order is chicken. Like McDonald's chicken sandwich, Wendy's chicken sandwich, and then I took him to eat Chick-fil-A because all he gets is chicken sandwiches. And then when I cook dinner, I ask him, "What do you want to eat?" Chicken. So what did I buy? Chicken nuggies from Costco, so that when I'm not home and I'm at work and he can have food, it's chicken nuggies because all he fucking needs is chicken.
Hey, that is not true. I eat beef. I eat broccoli. I eat eggs, bacon.
Only
I just
when they
like
come with
chicken.
Only when they come with chicken.
only when they come with
No.
chicken. I honestly think
No.
if this man had a cheeseburger, he'd replace the beef patty with a chicken one just to have a chicken sandwich again.
So fun fact, we went to IHOP this morning. I bought everyone IHOP since we were like moving around.
Yes.
And I was very surprised Yonaka didn't get the chicken and waffles.
That's
What do you-
crazy.
What'd he get?
He got a banana strawberry pancake.
I
Understandable.
thought you were gonna tell them the Wendy. I thought you were gonna tell them the Wendy's story.
The Wendy story?
Yeah, how much food you ordered me from Wendy's?
Oh yeah. Okay,
And it
so
was gone
yesterday
within like.
yesterday when we were moving, the first trip we made, he was like, "Man, I wish I ate more food," because at breakfast time I made him eggs and spam, and that's all he ate, right? So like after the first trip, he was like, "Man, I wish I ate more food." I was like, "Are you hungry?" He's like, "No." And then I heard his stomach growl one time, and I went to Wendy's. And he was like, I was like, "What do you want?" He was like, "I want the same thing I usually get." And I didn't trust him that that's all he wanted. So I got him that chicken sandwich. I got him a 10-piece nugget or 6-piece nuggies. I also got him a burger. And I got him a large meal with fries. And I cannot tell you, he devoured all of it before we even got to the house.
He's a hungry He's a hungry fella.
He's a hungry boy. Holy shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
you're just a
And
little
then
hungry
I
fella.
was like, I was prepared for this moment because, like, usually what happens is I'll buy him just that chicken sandwich. And then he'll be like, "Man, I wish we got more food. Man, I wish we got chicken nuggets. Man, I'm in the mood for some chicken nuggets." So I got him his chicken nuggets. I got him an extra burger. I got him fries. And I got him his chicken sandwich. The total came out to $40 just for the two of us.
Brother.
Brother, man. Holy shit.
I want to pay her, but she won't let me.
Wow.
No, I'm trying to be a sugar mama.
She won't let me pay her. She will not let me pay her.
I'm clipping that. I'm sorry.
I
I'm clipping that. I
That
want it as a sound bit. I'll give it to Kawhi. I'll give it to you as a sound bit.
What?
What you just said there.
Oh, I'm trying to be a sugar mama?
Yeah, that's gonna be the clip.
No.
Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I've offered her money and she's put it back in my wallet. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding.
Well,
Right.
That's not even denying. That's going behind your back to put. Damn.
Or like, I'll accept the money and then I'll use that same money to get him food with it.
That's what you've been doing with the money I give you?
Yeah, I spoil you with it.
Oh my lord.
Okay.
He'll try to give me money and then I'll just slowly lower the bills back into the wallet and then I just pay for everything. And then like when he does give me the money, I'm like, okay, and then I'll use it to buy him like McDonald's or something. He a hungry boy.
You seem
Okay,
to be a hungry boy.
that's fair. I have another question though. Are you guys
About
ready?
what?
But this is a little bit of an off topic because I just thought of it, but I'm curious about it.
Okay.
Okay.
So my topic is when approaching collabs, are you the one to initiate or the one to be asked?
Fuck no.
Usually the one to be asked.
Asked.
I'm pretty much always asking.
Okay. Well-
I don't think I've had a collab in recent memory where actually, now that I think about it, pretty much every DM I have, I'm initiating. I don't think I'm
Same.
very rarely
You were
talking
very
to.
sneaky earlier today.
You know what? Hold on. Wait, I got this. Hey, Nikki, you want to do a Helldiver stream sometime?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck it, I've initiated one. Let's go. Woo!
I'm hoping to initiate more. College really screwed up my streaming schedule. So I'm hoping to initiate more collabs.
For all of those out there who are interested in talking to me, please talk to me. I'm so please talk to me.
Can I second that? Because I'm gonna be honest.
You shut the fuck up, Sai. You have a collab
Sai.
every other second of the day. You
Let me
shut your
explain.
fucking mouth.
I want to quash this right now. I
You
really want
shut your
to. No,
whore mouth,
shit. I need
Sai.
to explain this. I fucking need
You
to
have a
explain
collab
this.
every other second.
You know why? Because I initiate so freaking frequently. I tell you.
He does.
I'm gonna be honest. The last time I was invited onto a collab that wasn't me was probably the most recent one I had was I think like a month ago. Every collab I usually do is most of the time it's me literally going out and talking to people, and I or fucking like someone will be mentioned in the background and I will be like target acquired.
I mean,
Yeah, that's what you did with
I
me.
join your stream all the time, bro.
I know.
Here's the thing, Sai, is that I agree that you're
never
usually the
asked
outgoing one. However, the idea that you do not get a lot of collabs or that you are
no,
somehow...
I never said that. I never said that. I never said I don't get a lot of collabs. I'm saying I initiate most of them.
No, that's fair.
That's all I'm saying.
I will
very
say-
rarely get. So my thing is, I very rarely get asked to do a collab. I do a lot of collabs, but it's mostly me going out there going, "Please play something with me."
You never asked
Usually
me.
I
Meanwhile,
You can't. Say,
yeah, no one.
Never asked me.
what are you talking about? I never asked you. I've asked you
You
to do
never asked
something.
me.
The other
Silence,
reason-
every time I ask you to play games, you reject me.
To be fair, the reason
We're
recently
all
is
collectively coming down on Sai.
so technically I did invite you for, well, actually you guys kind of invited yourself for hot takes actually.
Yeah, no, we literally
Yeah.
were like, hey, can we join for hot takes? Smile. Like, you were never
Yeah.
like, hey, you want to join for hot takes? We're literally like,
I will
dude,
say-
let me in. Let me in.
I will say, I saw the list of the current things being talked about, and there have been things that I've talked about with Silence a little bit. And I was yelling at Silence, like, why the fuck did you not ask me? I know this shit!
I'm gonna be honest. When I usually talk to people, I will like plan a collab here and there. And the thing is this, so I'll get someone I haven't talked to in a while, but really wants to do a collab. I'm like, sure, I haven't talked to them in a while. I'll plan a collab, right? So I actually planned a collab with Mama Heavy this week. So I collabed with her. Fucking the problem is, I was also thinking about, hey, I might want to do collab with like someone else or someone like this, and then realize the entire week is full and I can't do anything more. And I'm like, I want to collab with more people.
So you schedule so many collabs. We still have never done a follow up on the history stream.
Freaking, I've been wanting.
Which, to be fair, that's as much on me as it is you.
Yeah, but
also.
Yes.
Wait, Angel, do you ask or do you host?
I do a little bit of both, but I do mostly initiating because then like I'll ask you like, hey, do you want to be part of my league stream or Vampy with like Stardew Valley?
Does that really count though? We live in the same house.
Well, if it's not people who I live with, then probably not.
Yeah, like does it count for you, me, and Vampy and everyone who lives here? Like, I don't think that counts.
People live there. Wait a minute.
Oh my god, you guys.
Right now it's Vampy, Percy, Yonaka, and me. But then Laser's gonna be here next weekend.
Oh god, you guys should build it. They're building a.
We're actually like streamer home.
They're making a beach
you actually have a streamer home.
No.
Bro, our fucking Wi-Fi name is V2 is Unite.
You know what? Respect.
One day I will be based enough. One day I will be based enough.
But no, freaking.
See, I told you it was based.
So, what is it?
I don't know what that means.
Good. Cool.
It's cool. So, the point I'm trying to make is I'm just curious because I see a lot of new people that get into streaming and all that stuff, and I see a lot of them when I talk to like a few of them here and there. They're like, "Oh, I'll just wait. You know, someone will ask me to do a collab," and I'm like, "What? No." You gotta go out there. You gotta go and talk, or you have to be the one to set that shit up. Like,
I was under no illusions that if I do not initiate, most of the time I do not get collabs.
Yeah,
I'm just bad with initiating.
I will say I normally I've gotten a lot of collabs, but I don't initiate. I very rarely initiate. Most of the times, and I kid you not, like specifically with like my friends Heavy and Gwen, I will just get kidnapped. I am literally they call me and they know if I don't answer, I'm going to regret it because that they have so much fucking power that I need to answer.
Oh no!
And then they're like, "All right, whatever you're doing, drop it. You're coming to play this game with us." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, I think that's different because she actually asks me like, "Hey, do you want to do this day?" And I'm like, "Sure." I'm like,
"It's not as much Heavy that does it. It's Gwen that does it the most." I don't mind it. It's fun, but
yeah, that's fair. Freaking. But my whole point is when it comes to like doing collabs, at least in my experience, I'm the one I'm usually having to ask rather than being asked. I get asked. It's not like I don't,
Fuck
but it's
you, man.
It's not as much as you think. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm out here begging for collabs, and it's like
I'm gonna be
honest. I have to ask everybody. It's not like there's a cat girl that's clawing at my leg every other minute trying to get into a game. No, I have to ask.
You have a
except the person that wants to be. Again, fuck them, I guess.
Also, I gotta call you out a bit here. We still have yet to play Hell Let Loose, Silence.
No, here's the thing. Sai has initiated too many ideas for collabs, and he's got a backlog.
Yeah.
Silence, I'm gonna
sink promises.
I have.
Silence, I'm gonna sink your ship in Sea of Thieves. And I'm just gonna get a fucking receipt for every collab you have.
Now you guys are playing Sea of Thieves without me. Oh,
am I internet down? Then my joke again.
To be fair, Nikki, you have not missed out on any of GP Pub streams. All of the no streams that have happened in the last month.
Wait, question. Did my internet die? Oh my god!
You're lagging a bit, gamer.
You're lagging.
Did my internet die on my joke?
Back.
Did you hear my joke?
Good.
Did you hear my joke?
What was it?
Oh fuck! I said, Silence, I'm gonna end up sinking your ship in Sea of Thieves, and and then your fucking logbook is just gonna be a name of all your collabs that you have for the next month.
I gotta be honest. I honestly have a lot when it comes to collab. The problem is I think I scheduled too many.
Yeah, you do. Because you leave no room for anything for like a month and a half.
Well, the thing is that, but also I've been wanting to do more solo streams, and I just can't fit it in there without telling people no, and I feel awful about it.
Hey, what are you doing there?
You do know, I know this might be rare to you, Sai, but you can play games off stream.
No, it's not that
What
I
are you
don't.
doing there, Angel?
Why are you being nosy?
What are you doing there?
Don't worry about it.
So Nikki, it's not like I don't do that. It's one of those things of, I want to do solo style streams because I don't want people just to be there for people I collab with and me. I want there to be just there for me. You know, like I don't want to build up my own like little thing. The problem is I schedule so many collabs. It'd be like Tuesday is like one of the only days I can like do solo streams. So I'm trying to make that like a new like thing where Tuesday is always a solo stream.
Here's an idea. Here's a thought, Silence.
What?
Just plan a week.
Just plan
Don't
a week.
plan a month. Plan a week.
Yeah, do what I do. Go week by week.
Angel, you died.
I don't plan, and that's why you don't see GP Pup streams.
Or there's always the alternative of like joining other people's streams and not streaming yourself like I do.
That's a
And
fair
that
point.
counts as collabs.
That's fair. That is honestly fair.
You stream? I saw your stream today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I stream all the time.
Yeah.
But I like a lot of the stuff when I'm like, hey, like for me, I want to do more collabs where I'm not streaming so I can focus on actually having a good time with the person and not have to be like stressed out about
Nikki
We can do a
streams so
karaoke
much.
stream. Oh no, we can't.
Yes.
We need to stop
Nikki goes.
I stream
Nikki
I stream 4 days a week.
You stream 4 days a week, and also it is funny to me that you stream and then go into a collab.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
do that like pretty much every opportunity because that's the only time Sai's live. So,
I'm
like,
sorry.
Sai's able to hang out.
Why the hell is?
like,
Hold on.
like up bounce from a
No,
collab.
I'll
to
be
a
100%
collab.
with you,
Hello?
Nikki. One of these days, I need to take notes from you because that's smart.
It's smart,
Hold on,
but boy,
Silence.
it's draining.
What?
Boy, it's
Silence.
draining.
I have a guest that wants to talk to you.
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck is that?
Hi.
Should I ask what's going on?
Well, what has just happened is Kata just called my phone.
Oh god.
Yeah, because you call me all the time during stream, you little shit.
They're being surprised by a wizard.
Underscore, you're adorable as always. Hello, Angel.
Hello.
I love you. And Yuna, you're a rat. Alright, that's
Hi, Kara.
Bye bye, witch.
Did I just get stream bombed?
Yeah,
guess
from
so.
my phone. From my phone.
That's it. You're not
She
gonna now
literally
ban.
called my.
You're not
She
gonna now
literally
ban.
has my phone number. She has my phone number.
You're not gonna
One
now
of these
banned.
days, I'll get like the like extended universe that's in this server and others like together. There's so many characters that I just don't know.
Kata.
Dude, I feel so isolated in the VTuber
Okay,
community. I know
so-
like 4 people.
So my thing about it is
What?
ow, motherfucker. Hello, Omni. Ow.
Me.
Steam
Hi,
invasion.
Dad.
The whole point I'm trying to make it out is because I the reason I say like I have to initiate a lot is because I mostly initiate everything, and it's not that like it's not like I'm not trying to be like, oh my gosh, I do this, I do that. I'm just saying that's what I do, and I was just curious how other people did their like planning collabs.
I literally beg people. I literally go up and say, can I please collab with you?
I just don't, and honestly, most of my even when I do stream consistently, most of my streams are usually solo streams.
That's fair.
Most of the time, my thing is I think of collabs more as events
I get
than
dragged
just
back.
a normal thing.
So I don't get dragged around. I had to ask people to drag me around.
Alright, I gotta
Yeah.
go to my Steam account real
You-
fast.
Whatever you say, bro.
You've drawn
Whatever
and
you
quartered
say.
yourself, honestly, with how many streams
you're
you've
not gonna-
promised.
I have to go to my wish list real fast and hide it.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay,
You can
I better
hide your
screen
wish list? How
record.
do you hide
Yes.
your wish list?
Because Angel found it and she's gifted me a thing already off of it.
Oh,
How do you
no.
how do you hide a wish list?
Look at
In
Angel's
settings.
smile. Look at how happy.
Oh my god. I mean, if I didn't know better, I might think she was a yandere.
Yandere? What's
Yeah.
that?
Do I want to
You know
explain
what?
it?
I
Do you
think
want to explain it?
that's a thing for Yanaka to explain.
That is.
Huh?
What's a yandere?
Did you
Guys.
screenshot my entire wish list?
No, I'm doing it now though. Just because you tried to delete it.
I don't even know how to.
I'm being honest, the everything kind of got a
Oh,
little
you
bit
want
more
the
weight there.
Freddy game?
The
Freddy game?
Fucking shit.
The Help Wanted 2?
I don't know position, but this is definitely like a sugar mommy position here. You want this toy? I can get you that.
I said I want to be a sugar mama.
And you're gonna be a
Did I not?
Rachel. Oh man, gotcha, Rachel. Oh my, so, yeah, I was just curious about that.
Alright, so to give you guys a little heads up,
Yonder.
I've just been DM'd screenshots of my entire wish list.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a
I
sugar
hope
mama.
you didn't have anything in there that was like a challenge, or that was something like you didn't actually intend to get bought. I feel like.
Oh no, my wish list is mainly to keep tabs on games.
I have.
There's a few games on here,
and I shouldn't have either of them because they're both crap.
Oh my god.
There's a few games on here that are actually there because I do want them, but I'm not gonna say which ones now.
I'll just get them all then.
Huh?
Huh?
No.
This is getting very yandere-ish. This is.
There's yandere.
You wanna know what a yandere is?
I'm googling it, yandere.
Yeah, she uses Google, unlike me.
What is a yandere?
We're just gonna wait for
Extremely
this.
possesses other. Yeah. No. Why? No. Why would I hurt somebody? That's so mean. That's so mean. Why would I hurt somebody?
The way you said that is not,
I'm a pacifist.
You know, my brother says the same thing, and then he says he'll pass a fist across your face.
See, the thing is, I will say it because I know she's already looking for it, probably. There is a game on there that I have talked to Angel about recently.
That's
I
fair.
feel like you did. You've talked about a lot of games with me. It's just I don't remember. You talk about so many games. It's like if I
So-
don't buy it right then and there, I don't remember. So I'm
Actually,
gonna start doing that.
I have another
I'll
question.
give you a hint. It was the one from yesterday that just came out yesterday.
Actually, I have another question for you guys.
It's a horror game.
How do you make your schedules if you make schedules?
I don't have a schedule. I stream whenever the fuck I
Oh,
want
is
to
it Ghost? Is it Ghost?
Ghost?
Oh no, it just came out recently.
Sai, how do I make a schedule? Easy, I don't. And it means that I don't stream often.
Trying to remember which one Ghost.
Nikki?
It's a Ghost game.
What do you mean?
How do you make your schedule?
With Photoshop.
No, I mean, how do you plan it out?
It's the same every week.
Oh, mine is based off of.
The times and days are the same.
I guess that's fair. I was just genuinely curious because I'm just curious of how everyone does it, basically.
Sai, you
Mine
make yours
is-
by committee.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mine is based off of my work schedule. Before work schedule, it was Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. But because I'm back to work, it's gonna change a little bit because I get my schedule for every month. So it's gonna be based off of like, do I show up to my job and like what days am I off?
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I will say I would like to start scheduling, but unfortunately in the fall, Monday through Thursday college is going to kick my ass.
Yeah.
That's understandable. Well, no, I was just genuinely curious because I feel like everyone does it their own way, and I'm just curious how you guys do yours.
It's the bridge curse too.
No.
Don't think it's the. I don't think it's a attempt kata lol. Oh gosh. Also, you know what? Let's head to let's see. Let's go to a new topic. And Nikki, did you have any topics did you want to bring to this discussion or anything else? Nikki?
Oh,
sorry.
Nothing really.
Nothing really?
Unless you guys want to talk about Warhammer, not really.
Do you want to talk
I want to
about
talk Warhammer.
One of these days, I'm gonna know enough about
Warhammer.
Warhammer. One of these days, I'm gonna know enough about
I'm gonna grab a
Warhammer
drink.
Fantasy to do that idea I
You want
talked
anything?
about a while ago.
Oh yeah.
But God, there's so much I want to talk about.
Gork or Mort, which is better? Go.
Oh,
Gork.
Gorka Morka, obviously.
What?
We're talking about Warhammer.
If you
Gork
take
or
the
Mort?
brutal cunning of Gork and the cunning brutal of Mork, and you combine them into Gorka Morka, you have cunning and brutal.
I don't play Warhammer.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
fair.
So, do you... Why is my brain not working right now?
Because it's late.
Nah, it's fine.
Well, it's 11 p.m. here, and we've been
Ow.
moving around since like 11.
That's fair. That's a fair point, actually.
We've
So,
been moving furniture.
do you have, Angel, or do you have any topics that has been bothering you? Anything you wanted to mention throughout the week? Anything that's just piqued your interest that you want to talk about? What?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yanaka, what about you?
He said he'll be right back. I think he went downstairs to get a soda.
That's fair. Jeep, what about you?
I have a question. How
okay.
much soda is too much soda?
I have like, for me, it's like, oh, I'd say 2 cans a day at max. Other than that, I drink water the entire day.
I try to treat soda the same way I treat chocolate. It's a treat.
That's fair.
Saves me a lot of calories.
That's fair. Like half the time, if I have something like tea, I will not drink soda as much. I will drink tea a lot.
What about you, Nikki?
Huh?
How much soda is too much soda?
How much soda is too much soda?
2 cans a week is probably too much, I guess.
Damn. I break
I
that a
don't like
lot.
soda.
I guess that's fair. Wait,
I
really?
really don't like soda.
What do you drink mostly then?
Water.
Anything
I
else?
drink
Pretty much,
yeah.
I exclusively drink water.
Do you drink any
I
flavored
drink
water?
soda like once or twice a
No.
week too.
Okay, I don't get the whole like flavored water, like water ain't good unless it's got a specific flavor. Water is good.
No, I think water's
Yeah.
great, but my thing is, I like drinking teas and I like flavored water because I like some flavor to it. Because I think the problem with me is, when I was younger, I had to have braces, and the thing about the braces was I was literally not allowed to drink things.
Yeah.
Thank you, Laser, for the freaking raid. Hello, welcome,
Yay!
ladies.
Welcome,
Welcome. Welcome to the coffee crew where the first cup is always on you.
Hi,
Hello.
gorgeous. You know what I think is too much soda? I
What?
think when you can't drink water because you drink too much soda is too much soda. I think when you go through 4 cases of sodas in 2 weeks, that's a lot of soda.
Are you calling Yanaka out right now?
Excuse me?
It's a lot of soda, man.
That is. Oh, somebody's been called out in the background.
What the fuck just happened?
Don't worry about
Somebody
it.
walked by and just got called out.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you. Welcome to Hot Takes. It's where I bring VTubers on to talk about things that happen throughout the week.
Hello.
Yes.
As he opens a can of soda.
Motherfucker.
He had soda for breakfast, and then he had
freaking-
soda again when we were moving, and yeah,
You wanna complete that sentence?
I
and
will
then
go
he
follow
had
the lady
soda
right
when we
now.
every time we got back to the house he had what?
What the fuck is going on?
He
Living in a
keeps
streamer house
tickling
seems
me.
Like so much fun.
They're doing streamer house things.
Oh.
Imagine how much free content.
The problem
fair.
is though, we're VTubers, so we cut down on half of the stupid stuff the Paul brothers did.
I'm gonna be real, dog. If I ever do a streamer house, I'm gonna decorate my room like Siva.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
boy.
just little red wires all over the walls in my room.
That's understandable.
Once we unpack everything, I have like LED lights and tapestries that I want to hang up.
That's understandable.
We can hang up like posters too.
Yeah, we can hang up posters too.
So,
If David's still intact, my family ripped them up.
Oh,
Pretty bad.
fun.
But yeah, yeah, that was my hot takes.
That's understandable. So, Jeep, do you have any hot takes you wish to talk about?
I don't know. What's everyone's favorite kind of sword? Boom.
Katana.
That's fair.
Katana.
I love the two-handed greatsword.
Of course you would.
Nikki,
wrong
if you
with the
say
greatsword?
Nikki, if you
You're
say power
compensating.
sword, by the way, I'm gonna call you a nerd.
How about I got one better for you? Energy sword.
Okay, never mind.
I have
Energy sword.
I have a better sword.
What's the better
The
sword?
Emperor's sword himself, the one that can kill demons itself.
Nerd.
Shut the
Call
fuck
me a nerd
up.
all you want. I would. Okay. Call me a nerd all you want, Jeep. But if I'm throwing that sword at your chest, it's going through you. And
yeah.
your
I got one
cutie-ass
for ya.
sword.
I'm also speaking from the position of a nerd, considering I asked the question.
Yes.
What's your favorite sword?
Rapier.
Fair.
Based.
I was originally going to
Cringe.
have my PNG do it, but the first artist I had do my PNG, I forgot to ask for a specific kind of sword, so the sword you see here is just a product of, hey, can you draw a sword? Just that. And so they indeed drew a sword.
You know what you can do? You know what you can
do?
do? You can literally
What's
tell
that?
them it's not actually a short sword. It's just a rapier in
It's a
disguise.
rapier with
Never
a-
let them know your next move.
I
Exactly.
usually just call it a
Rapier with weird
broadsword.
crossguard. No, it's a rapier with a weird crossguard.
It is.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I like rapiers, but in my opinion, I don't know. I feel like the thickness of a great sword just is so much better.
Of course, you care about thickness.
Of course, he's compensating. Got it.
I'm not compensating. I like great swords.
Do we count any blades? Or
Yes.
does it have to be a sword specifically?
Swords.
I mean, do daggers count as swords?
No.
No.
Yeah, I'm
not
about to say.
technically, but the difference between a short sword and a big dagger is one.
Like an inch?
Actually,
Yeah,
maybe
it
an
is
inch?
one furiously debated upon.
I actually am a big fan of the Roman style short sword.
Oh, the gladius.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a big
That's
fan of
pretty okay.
gladius.
Okay.
But I say
The gladius.
halberd.
Yes.
Halberd is not a sword.
I know, that's why I asked about blades.
It's an axe on a stick.
It's an axe
With a-
and
a
a spear
pike.
on a
To be
stick.
fair, a glaive is kind of a spear sword.
I
like
guess.
In a weird way.
Fringe.
I feel like a glaive just has a really long handle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Anyway,
fair.
power sword.
But
then
no,
I'll-
halberds are cool.
Power sword, let's go.
Power sword. Hee hee ha.
Yeah.
Energy sword.
To be fair, I had a concept for
Lightsaber.
doing lightsaber.
That's
cool,
not-
but I had
What,
the
is that a
idea
thing?
for doing
Yeah.
an entire video based off of how Space Marines would actually use a chainsword.
They wouldn't.
I mean, they do.
They do.
No, they do, but like coming up with what how
Legit
would the
ways to
quote-unquote
actually kill people
style
with
of a
it.
chainsword be used based off of 40k's logic.
Oh god, are you
Wait,
becoming
you're talking
shadow?
about
Oh,
our
you're trying to make a
sword?
real one?
Yeah.
No,
how-
like if you were to take a Space Marine with a chainsword, right, in the
Uh-huh.
40k universe, how would they actually go about using that weapon?
Step 1, rev it. Step 2, place it on your opponent's shoulder. Step 3, watch as the teeth of the chain pull your sword into their shoulder.
Well, yeah, but I wanted to go needlessly in depth
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Fair enough.
Damn it, Hawaii.
because I don't know. I thought
What'd
it
you
could be
do?
interesting. I think the issue I ran into with that one is that pretty much every lore source just says, "Yeah, it's just a sword, bro." Just use it like a sword, lol.
No, you would not use a chainsword like a sword.
No, and that's what I was
It's-
thinking. Was
There's
like,
no blade. There's nothing
it
to
is a
cut
constant.
with.
Yeah, and
I mean,
like,
it'd be a good blunt weapon if the chain's not running. Just bang.
I mean, yeah, I guess it could be
true,
like
but
a
everything's a
studded
everything's a
club.
good blunt weapon. To be fair,
To be fair,
everything's
I-
a club if you smack it enough.
if you rip the chains out, you can use it as fiber wire.
I don't.
That's just no, just use the dagger.
Nah.
Yeah, at that point, why would you go through the? Just use a sword or something.
It's so
That
much better
point-
to use as
I
fiber
mean,
wire.
yeah, the chainsword is realistically impractical. I think the entire concept came from seeing
But it's
every
Yes.
sword tuber basically do the same thing where it's like, let's look at the chainsword. It is indeed an impractical weapon.
Shocker. Shocker.
Shocker.
Man, it's like the
40K
Lancer from
universe,
Gears of
impractical.
War.
Yes.
Here's
Like the
my
Lancer.
10-minute diatribe on why the chainsword is impractical.
Is it wrong?
So
I think
can
the
get
Lancer
those
is awesome.
two.
Sorry.
No, the Lancer is awesome in theory. In real life, would not work.
I mean,
Wait, the Lancer from what?
the Lancer from Gears of War.
You put your hand in one wrong spot, your thumbs are gone.
That's a fair
yeah.
point.
Is...
So oh wait, have you never played Gears of War?
No.
Angel.
I swear to God,
Nandale.
I swear, if they ever remaster the first 3 Gears of War, I am getting you that so you can play Gears of War 3 with me because it is such a
No.
good series.
Sure, man. Whatever you say, dog.
Their assault rifles have
Nandale.
chainsaws on them.
What did you
What?
do?
So like a
Angel?
space marine with a chainsword? That
What do you
sounds like
mean?
copyright.
No,
That's
it's
like
No,
copy-
it's like a chain bayonet.
it's like a chain bayonet.
Oh, so the Krieg. Wow, they're copying. No, I'm kidding.
I will be right back. in just a
What
second.
did you do, Angel?
Nothing.
I should be. You know, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not even gonna. Let's just move on. Let's go to the next topic.
Sure, man.
Yeah. I think we should go on to the next topic too.
Actually,
You think that'll help
Let's-
you escape?
let's start with Q&A. So, if anyone has questions they wish to ask any one of these lovely individuals. Fucking brain! Individuals.
Ask away.
Ask away, please, before my brain breaks again.
Questions.
Yes.
Questions.
Oh, you were asking 4 questions. I thought you were asking a question.
Oh no, questions please. Oh no, I got an ad.
I got that.
Freaking ads, I swear. Please tell me they didn't.
Fucking ads.
I wish it would tell me when they gave ads, I swear. Like an ad tracker, like, oh my gosh, everyone got an ad, so I could go like, oh yeah, I can stop talking for a bit. They don't do that, it's so dumb. And very infuriating.
I mean, you can always make another
They,
Like,
they do tell
Twitch
you when you
account.
do pre-roll.
Well, yeah. But I mean, like, for the other ones, when they're not pre-roll, basically.
Dual sucks, I guess.
Oh.
I am now equipped with a tactical Borgor.
A tactical Borger?
Yes.
I'm now equipped with a tactical sofa.
So
You know what I'm
Sofa?
equipped with? I'm
Yes,
equipped
I'm
with a
laying in
Neapolitan
bed.
cappuccino, more captain than Chino. Make sure it's got no more than 4 ounces of milk and beans. Won't have the right texture otherwise, and make sure they spell my name correctly on the cup. They always put Foxy or Roxy. I hate that.
You're not gonna like Starbucks.
Fuck that shit. I'm out.
Silence knew exactly what the fuck it was. Silence knew exactly what it was.
I based my character off of him.
I know you did, and it's
I
10
see.
times better.
Hey Nikki, do you need someone for a test dummy for tanks? Or just to run someone
Yeah.
over? Cause you're not gonna have volunteers.
You
Wait.
young?
Nikki, you wouldn't hurt me, would you?
Depends.
If I gave you like
I think you're asking the wrong person for this.
if
What
I
if-
told people to go sub to the cat girl to spread the
Oh.
SIVA, would you run him over with a tank?
No.
Hold
If I
on a
gave you
second.
coffee,
We're
would you
not just
run
gonna
over with
hold
a
on.
tank?
Silence. We're not gonna glide past that. Angel, what do you mean?
Angel, would
I
you
mean,
run over
there's
him with a
always
tank?
like I'm over here.
I've
Oh
been
no, I
the
would
wolf
never
of
run
the
over
fry.
anybody.
You've now disappointed
But if
me.
you wanted me to punish you, Naka, I can.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Just hey, Angel.
What does that mean?
Angel.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're doing, but do it.
yeah.
I don't know what you're doing, but do it. Whatever you're thinking, do it. I'm here to encourage you. I'm the devil on the shoulder.
Just do it.
Yeah, just do it. I don't know what it is, but do it.
Okay.
I'm
I
not
hear
scared.
walking. This is not gonna end well for me, I don't think. I know walking's hard, yes.
I have no idea what's
Go
going
sit
on.
the fuck down.
Alright. By the way, what's the topic anymore?
I was asking Q&A, but apparently no one else had any questions, so I guess we'll go into another topic.
Okay.
I gotta sneeze.
Sumo.
No,
So-
never mind.
So, question.
But
what is the...
For those who didn't know, by the way,
Uh-huh.
those who did not know, the thing I just did was Moxie's coffee order from Hello Boss.
Son of... Question, what are you guys' favorite cookie to put in milk?
I've
chocolate
actually
chip.
never had cookies and milk. I've never
Yeah,
had cookies and
same.
milk.
Wait, what?
Chucky chip cookie.
I've never had cookies and milk.
Nikki,
my
what about,
favorite.
what about you? Nikki?
Bless you.
Hey, Nikki,
Huh?
what's your favorite cookie to put in milk?
I guess chocolate chip.
Really?
Bless you.
I actually like putting Oreos.
I don't like Oreos.
How dare you?
I don't know.
It's just
I
something
just-
about them. I don't like them.
Really?
I just don't usually dip or dress anything any
That's
of my
fair.
food anymore.
Like, when I do it, I usually do it with Oreos, but if I don't, I usually don't do that with dipping or anything else like that.
Mhm.
I don't know, I just feel like...
I'm kind of like lazy. I'll make Chucky Chip cookie cereal. I know there's already a cereal for Cookie Crisp, but I like to break apart my Chucky Chip cookie and then put it with my milk and make it into a cereal.
That's fair. So,
You know what? That's just.
yeah. Actually, I have a question. What's your
so
guys-
again, I've never had cookies and milk.
what is you guys' favorite food to actually cook?
Rice.
I kind of have two answers because the food I think is tastiest that I cook is beef kebabs.
Uh-huh.
The food that gives me
Ooh.
the most leftovers, which I like, is probably pasta pesto.
Hmm.
Ooh, I like the first one, the beef kebabs, because you can definitely eat that with rice.
Yeah, that's usually what we do is put a few kebabs over a plate of rice.
I'm gonna be honest, I think Final Fantasy
Yeah.
15 ruined cooking for me.
How?
Because in Final Fantasy 15, you go throughout the land and you have to...
Goodbye, Yonaga.
Goodbye! In Final
I'm
Fantasy
back. I'm back.
In Final Fantasy 15, you actually go around and you can cook meals, and they looked really good. So
Yeah.
every single time I go to make food, I turn on Ignis's theme for cooking. And when I'm thinking about what to make and when I have an idea, I'll just go like, I discovered a new recipe, and then just start making the food. And I feel like I've ruined myself with that because that's how I make stuff now. It's not just
That's amazing.
it's not just a one-ton thing. That's how I make shit.
I will say, I think the funniest thing about Final Fantasy 15 is that if you have the pre-order or anything
Uh-huh.
like that, you get a special recipe that is just pizza.
Yeah. It's just
I think
pizza.
if I were to pick something that's not rice, that's my favorite thing to cook, it would definitely be curry.
I'm
Are
gonna
we
be
talking about
honest.
cook on a stove? Because I don't cook. I grill.
Just- Well, that's still cooking. I meant just cooking in general.
Okay, I grill. I love grilling sausages.
That's fair. I think my favorite thing to cook actually is I enjoy making spaghetti.
Ooh, spaghetti.
Spaghetti is just it's very easy to make. Well, okay, do you make your own sauce for the spaghetti?
I do both. I make my sauce, or sometimes I'll use something like a ragu or something like that, you know?
Yeah, that because I know spaghetti's difficulty in cooking rises depending on if it is pre-made sauce or not.
Wait, Jeep, can you speak Chinese?
You know, I can barely speak English sometimes, let alone Chinese.
Legion asked, can the dog not speak Chinese?
He was talking about your TTS dog because he tried to put
Probably
Chinese
not,
into the
no. I don't
TTS.
think the TTS probably does not speak it.
Yeah, there's your answer.
You are a sword pup, though. It's like not out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah, that's sword pup. That's not dog.
Wait, question, Jeep. How long do you have to live until you're not a sword pup, until you're just a sword dog?
No, the title Sword Pup remains indefinitely.
Oh. Nikki,
Yeah,
can we grant you a title?
depends on the title.
Siva.
Yeah, Siva the cat.
What, Tank Cat?
Siva
Tank
the cat.
Siva the tank cat.
Siva the tank cat.
Yes, I'll gladly accept this title.
Let's go, Siva the tank cat. We need to make a medal.
Can I have 8 billion medals so I can look like one of those officers from the Soviet Union that didn't fail one mission?
You mean the Soviet Union?
The Soviet Union?
Yes.
Yeah, USSR.
Yes.
You mean the Soviet
The one
Union?
that keeps beating you up in Hoi Forsai.
Yes,
okay,
the one that
okay.
keeps beating your ass.
The Finnish do their best, okay? It's
Whatever
just
you
I'm not
say,
that
man.
I'm not that good, okay?
You also failed as playing as the Soviet Union.
Okay.
You are the first person I have met who has failed to play as Stalin and got a civil war.
Okay, so my thing is I just wasn't murdering people. I wasn't killing
you
people.
failed
I
at
felt
the one
awful.
thing Stalin was good at, purging.
I'm not, people. I've had
You
people,
are literally an imp from hell. How did you fail that?
everyone asks because I'm in hell. How did I get here? And then because some people say I'm like really nice, all this shit. I always tell them it was tax evasion.
Oh, I thought you were Hellborn.
No,
Oh.
I'm
Xilinx
not.
got caught jaywalking. Straight to hell with ye.
Damn, heaven is real strict these days.
You were jaywalking.
I see here you say puppies, you were a firefighter, you were this, you were that. Oh, you jaywalk, straight to hell with ye! Be gone, imp!
Very good.
Oh gosh.
The neighbors are gonna hate me until we soundproof this room.
Oh yeah.
I will
Yeah,
say though,
I
back
need
on
to
the
switch that in the dryer.
I will say on the cooking thing, one of the reasons I like kebabs is when you put them on the skewer, they are probably the most easily presentable food.
That's fair.
They are colorful by base if you put in like peppers or onions or anything like that.
Understandable. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest. Whenever I cook stuff, it's usually like spaghetti and a few other things. But I think the favorite thing to cook is spaghetti, just because, well, one, it's easy and I know it really easily. But it's just something I can kind of get into the groove of, if that makes sense.
That's fair.
Get into the groove the music. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
All right.
But wait, do we ask Nikki? What's your favorite thing to cook, Nikki?
Brownies and mac
Siva.
and cheese.
Did you
That's
say
fair.
brownies?
Brownies and mac and cheese.
I like
I
making
want
muffins.
Can I have brownies?
Muffins.
I don't think I've ever really
Okay,
had a brownie.
actually, that reminds me. I have a question for you all.
No,
you
we have
ever
the ones from
had-
Subway.
Have you ever
Yeah.
had a pizookie?
A what?
No.
Nope.
A pizookie.
What is it?
It is
Nope.
it's a little, so you have a little like pan, and you put a cookie or a brownie like plate in it, right? And then you put ice cream over it,
Okay.
and it's really good.
Yes.
It's an ice cream on a big cookie.
Have you guys ever had a brookie?
Yes.
No.
No.
Yes.
Nope. Don't know what that is.
It's a
It is in
brownie
fact
cookie.
probably one of the items I purchase most from the great cuisine of 7-Eleven.
It's a brownie
It's
cookie.
a brownie cookie.
Yeah.
I've never had one.
It's very good. I actually used to make those.
Never even heard of it.
So a brookie is where it's like a brownie with a cookie on top, and it's literally just like mixed
Okay.
together. It's like a brownie cookie. That's the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, I loved these. I had to make those when I was at this other job I used to work, and they were fun to make. So yeah.
I think
But it was
yeah.
With that, we have another topic.
Oh
Kill
boy.
me.
kill me.
Kill me.
What's the topic?
New topic.
What's the
Thank
topic,
you.
Silence?
Thank you, chat, for making me say this. Is
What's the new
Xilinx dick?
Okay.
Kill me.
If
I'm sorry,
if
what?
I
Kill
just
me.
might,
Kill me.
based off of recent art you've commissioned, objectively no.
What? Really?
No.
You're not, bro.
You are
Is
a
Silence
string
a
bean
dick?
in like that whole row of femboy art.
What do you mean
before.
dick?
Dick. Stand up.
Dick?
Stand on the table, Silence.
No.
What do you mean
I'm a
dick?
twig.
Thick. Thick. Like has a big ass. Thick.
Oh, dick! I thought he said dick. I'm like, is a dick? I'm confused.
You know what the worst part is? I'm gonna fucking guess everyone's hearing in the background is thick.
The neighbors just hear me yelling dick.
Just hey, thick. That's
But
awesome.
yeah, no.
We haven't soundproofed yet.
Objectively speaking, Sai, no. No,
Thank
you are
you.
not.
Cool.
No.
Wait, before you guys judge me for adding this question, I did an entire thing on Tuesday about having chat help me decide the. What the fuck? Did chat just die on me? What the fuck? Hello? What the fuck? Did Discord just die on me? Holy shit. I think this Discord just kicked me out. Holy shit, give me a second, guys. I can... Where is it? Oh yeah. The fuck just happened there?
Mark.
Hello?
Okay.
What the
Are we
fuck?
doing
Welcome
Hi.
back. All right, I have to go now. Kiwi, please send me.
Okay.
Please send me.
What happened?
I'm still down for Roblox. Goodbye.
Oh, okay.
What? Okay, what the hell happened?
Legion. Terrorist.
No, like Discord itself literally like closed
Oh, you're
and
another
unlocked.
crash.
No,
Oh,
my
that just
stream.
happens sometimes.
I guess.
Also-
Still up, gamer.
Like your OBS all crashed too, I think.
No, my thing never crashed.
No, the
it's still.
stream's still back.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
the stream never died.
By the way, you do need to share screen again.
Sorry, give me a second.
Oh wait, I know what happened. Silence.
What
Because
happened?
it happened on my phone today. Discord had an update about an hour ago.
I'm
Oh
so
yeah, it was
dumb.
crap.
So I bet you were at the cap where it won't let you update. Where it'll do an update by itself.
Ow, that's dumb.
Because
Alright,
I think it's like they have like 5
Holy
updates
shit.
you can do.
Yeah.
Okay, that caused my thing to lag like holy shit. So I am not sharing the screen right now. Apparently, holy fuck.
So
Fuck
to
you,
chat,
Discord.
I hope that answered your question. By the way, the previous one.
Wow.
Not that great.
Wait, I didn't get the answer.
What was it?
What are we answering?
Compared to me, no.
Wait,
According
what's
to
going on?
Angel.
Wait, what was the question?
Is Silence
Sai
thick?
Oh, no.
No.
Answer is no.
Apparently, compared to me, no.
No.
Okay.
Yonaka has a juicy.
No, you
booty.
shut you.
It's so fat.
I will throw a fox at you.
I regret coming on this. I regret hot takes.
I'm sorry. Yeah, how about this, Nikki? We'll do a stream that isn't hot takes next week.
Your funeral.
Yeah,
I
next
mean, it
week,
usually
I
is.
assume Hoi 4.
Well, yeah, next week is Hoi
Oh,
4, but like
God.
the one that isn't Hoi,
Oh,
Hoi 4.
Nikki,
Wait.
don't worry, we're not doing a mod this time, and hopefully.
Yeah,
it'll
we're just
break.
doing normal.
Nikki, remind me
Yes.
whenever I get more space on my computer to download Destiny's because we have to play Destiny sometime.
Please. I was
Uh,
literally playing Destiny earlier today.
I know.
Freaking
No, it's
Eric.
like 90 gigs and I don't have that.
so the problem I
will
had,
send
right?
you a message. I will send you a message every 3 days.
Freaking, you know what the problem is?
I have a quick question about.
The bell
I have 2 questions
tolls,
about
y'all.
Destiny
The
2, real
bell
quick, for those
tolls.
who play
What's
it.
up, Jeep? What's up?
What's
Okay,
up?
number 1, is Destiny 2 cross-compatible between platforms?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I recently just got access to Destiny 2 again, thanks to game sharing with somebody. Number
Yes.
2, is it worth getting into at this point as a new player?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. If you have a group of friends, which me and Nikki, hi.
Yeah, if you've got friends, it's
yeah.
not that bad.
I see.
So
Also, now's actually the best time because all the DLCs are free leading into like.
wait,
Final
all of
Shape.
the DLCs are free.
All the story DLCs are free, so
Okay.
I see. Well, that's the problem. I just realized because the person that I would be playing with, or that is game sharing with me, stopped buying Destiny 2 DLCs a while ago.
Again, it's fine because all of them are now free, or at least they should be.
You know what?
Okay.
You know what? My
on,
brothers have
let me
been
fact check
telling Destiny has been fun again. If the DLCs are free,
So the stories of the DLCs are free. The DLCs only really give you the upgrades now.
I don't care. As long as I can level up to like max level, basically, I'm
You've always
fine.
been able to. They don't cap you.
Then I'll
they
be
don't
fine.
cap you.
Then
Imagine how fucking insane it would be if they were like, no, you cannot play
Alright,
again.
I suppose maybe at some point you will receive a message, Nikki, that that I might want to stream my GP Puppets finally.
If you do, you will experience great agony as I will grab you and make you play the entirety of Destiny.
How about this, Nikki? Next Tuesday, do you want to do a Destiny stream?
Your funeral? Actually, no. I can't do Tuesday because I'm doing Destiny with Diana on Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Fair.
Because Siva's coming out.
Siva? What's coming out?
Hit Destiny 2 mission 0 hours coming back.
By the way, that was given to Nyan Nikki.
How about?
Why? Why would you do this? Who did it?
What? Oh, probably Diana. Either way, go follow the cat girl. Do it now.
Diana,
if you don't follow the cat girl, we will start cutting the limbs off the dog boy.
I can find out if she's there.
Why is it always me when I'm here, Sai?
Because if it's not you, then it's me, and I don't want to go next.
I'm always the target.
You are the target.
Diana is in the chat.
Diana
is in the chat. Diana is hiding in the chat.
Diana. How was the Booba stream? I didn't get to ask yesterday. How was the Booba stream?
The Booba stream. Oh yeah. I have to inform everybody because I am doing this. If I reach 780 followers by the end of the week, I will be doing an NSFW art of my character.
Nobody follow Shy for the next 2 days.
It's I'm literally 1 away.
Nobody follow Shy for the next 2 days.
What the fuck? Are you saying?
Quick, people unfollow him.
I'm unfollowing.
Silence! Nobody wants to see you naked.
Oh my gosh.
We have your underwear, that's enough. We don't need anything more. Thank you.
Holy crap. Damn.
That's like saying I would commission not
you are
take a look
currently
art.
surrounded by possibly the least lewd group of people in
I
the
get
group.
that. I wasn't telling you. I was saying the chat.
I will say right now, that's like me saying, hey, I'll commission a not vaporwave piece. It's like,
Fuck it, I got like one left. It's not like I'm not.
I am still proud that I am in fact not real.
You are real.
I do checks every now and then. I'm still not real.
You're real to the internet.
Literally.
Also, can I just say how funny it is that Legion came in and threatened me with buying me a game?
Oh, he does that to everyone.
He does that to everyone.
That's his natural state.
I know, that's just so funny.
That to this day, I still haven't. I've only played one of the games he's gifted me.
I actively play a biofactic with him.
Hey,
yeah,
it was
same.
The other two I think were jokes because medieval game Jeep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he bought me a thing in Roblox one time.
Nice.
It was very based of him.
Fucking, he got me Avionic Factor, so I've been playing that and been trying to play with him, but he didn't play today, so it was fine.
He did not play today because I think he's been at work all day.
No.
No, we were playing Roblox earlier.
Yeah. So actually, yeah.
You guys were playing. Whoa! You guys were playing Roblox and you didn't invite me?
The reason actually, wait. You can't even say that, Cheap. You know why? Because you said earlier I have to hide myself when I'm playing Roblox because people will ask to join.
Yes, there are people who look at my Discord account. I still say
Legion,
to those who might know
Legion,
me
I'm
in chat.
Legion,
the terrorist is here.
Oh, hello, Legion. But no, I need to real quick say, anybody who is looking at my Discord account, I would appreciate a hi instead of like randomly out of the fucking woodwork, like the Viet Cong coming out of the jungle.
No, I'm joining your game and I'm going to kill you.
Roblox? You're playing Roblox?
I'm going to join your game and kill you.
Oh my god.
I'm going to go join your game and target you.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, you want that? Yeah.
So,
Kiwi, what games did you give him?
What games did she
Please
give
tell me you're
She
not
gave-
coordinating on how to get him more shit.
She
Listen,
gave me.
Listen, Yonka decided to say stupid shit to me. He's getting.
Wait, whoa, Yonka, what'd you say?
I don't even remember.
What do you
What
mean?
happened?
What'd he say?
I don't even fucking remember.
I don't remember.
And then he's
Why are
like,
you so mad about it?
Like, oh, I don't recall the now.
I don't recall. What?
Actually, I do remember. I joined in because I had to tell them because hey, your Discord's not working because it showed up on stream. That
What
your
do you
Discord
say?
is working. Yonka goes like, yeah, that's pretty obvious, and I'm like, okay, that's it, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Legion, where are you?
And what
Where are you,
games did she
coward?
give me? Because I don't think she heard
Okay,
you.
Sai, I think we need to get this rail back on, or else it's
Alright, I'm gonna
completely
go.
going off.
I do have one last topic to talk about.
Legion, you bitch, get back here. You bitch, where are you? Where
Come
are
back,
you?
terrorist bitch!
Oh my
I
gosh.
joined his game. I can't find him. Where are you?
My goodness. Yeah,
Alright, what's the
you?
final topic for tonight, Sai?
So, this one is my. Well, let's see. Let's see which one did I not do.
Why not?
Legion,
friends with
Legion, turn
Legion?
around. Legion, turn around. You fucker, turn around. Legion, turn
Oh.
around. I'm behind you.
Did-
I see you,
Did you
Legion.
guys hear that Disney is trying to get into the anime industry?
Yes.
Yeah.
S-
We already
so-
talked about this.
Oh wait,
We talked about this off stream.
fuck.
Oh,
Before.
was that off stream?
Was it off
Yeah, that
stream?
was
Yeah.
before.
Oh,
Was it?
That
Wait,
fucker. I
we
can't
talked
believe
about
he's
that
gone. I
right
can't believe I
before.
just found him and he's gone.
so
I can't believe
that's
it.
happening. But my question to you, I'm not gonna ask a different one since I think we already talked about companies enough. Out of
Every
the entire,
time I'm on here,
you know what, Chief? If we really want to talk about stuff like that, we will make an entire stream out of it.
no, I was saying every time I'm on here, I rant about capitalism.
Yeah.
Capitalism?
Like,
What is
Every-
capitalism? I don't
every
even know what that
stream-
means.
Every stream that happens is about capitalism here. Literally
That's
every stream
not
we
every
talk
single
about corporate greed. Literally every time.
every hot takes winds up at some
Well, not all
point.
the time. Some
All
of the times.
roads lead to capitalism,
So
as they say.
my question to you guys is, out of the entire time you have been streaming, would you consider that to have a pro to your life or a negative, and would you have stopped, or would you have never done it to begin with? Like
Well,
going
the fact that
back.
I'm still doing this.
Well,
The
it's
fact
one of
that
those-
I'm still here.
That's,
I
that's
have
one-
met amazing people through streaming, including a roommate. So
you met a house.
I was gonna say housemate, but then like, that's weird. Roommate.
I mean, quite
I'm
frankly,
not a good person.
You are a good person.
No.
You literally has fed. Yeah, fuck
Has
it.
fed me.
Has-
His brain has broken because of you.
You literally has fed me.
You literally has fed you.
No.
I found Legion again. I found him.
very good.
So- Yeah.
In relation to the question, streaming has allowed me to basically reinvent my whole like image of myself. And
That's
I've
fair.
met very good friends. So yeah, overall, I'd say it's been a very positive thing in my life.
But I'm just generally curious because I've met some people who've just actually hated it after a while, and I was just generally wondering what you guys thought of it.
Depends what mindset you go into it with.
That's fair. I have met some people that thought basically nothing but numbers, and it literally drove them insane.
I
The
literally have met
first-
somebody who they just started streaming and they were mad they weren't pulling high numbers. I'm like, you just started. Like, this is a road.
no.
Like, you aren't walking down the sidewalk to the viewer park.
Yeah, I definitely know people who have either like very early on to their streaming career thought they were going to get big quick, or
Yeah, no.
people who they see slight change, they see like a stagnation in their growth and it frustrates them. Obviously there's the numbers thing. There's also just your mindset when going in as treating it as something fun to do. I think there are
Yeah.
people who go into this with the job mindset and it ruins it for them.
Yeah.
Streaming for most people is a hobby that might sometimes give them some pocket change.
Yeah. Unless you're like
I do
someone.
it because it's fun.
Yeah. I'm just generally curious because I've known people that got so addicted to the numbers that they have like legitly lost their minds.
I'm losing my mind right now. I have to keep looking over at Angel's PC.
Why?
Because the last time you were on it, you were in my wish list again.
Let's be
Oh,
honest.
I promise I'm not on your wish list right now.
Angel, let's be honest. He's literally looking at an angel every time he looks at you. So like, what the hell? Why wouldn't he?
She is an angel.
No,
See?
I'm not.
See, 100%, 100%,
She is.
100%.
Nico?
She wants to go outside. It's late.
Well,
How do you walk her?
I'm gonna be honest.
Outside up front on a leash.
What other thing? Actually, this is another tangent question. But what is the worst? What is the best and worst thing you've seen happen to a fellow streamer, based on their own like? What is the worst thing you've seen them done and the best thing you've seen them done, basically?
Like what they've done or happened to them?
So what is the worst thing you have seen like a friend of yours do streaming wise? And then what's another thing that someone else has done or same person has done that has been like the best thing you've seen?
Hang out with very bad known people.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that one.
And the best thing, a joint thing of a charity donation to mine and his friend.
Aw, nice.
I can't go into that whole story because that was talking.
Yeah, best thing I guess has mostly just been seeing friends have fun on streams.
Yeah.
I'm unfortunately very bad about watching streams, but there are times where I try to pop in at least a little.
See, the thing is, I'm usually at work like for most of the day, and everyone usually starts their streams like midway through the day or like as soon as I'm leaving. And the internet at my workplace sucks, so I can't ever watch anyone's streams, and I'm so sad about that. Because I can pop in for a little bit, and it'll work for like a little bit, and then it'll just die.
As for the worst thing, it's probably the same person I was talking about earlier, where they had a sponsor, and they got real, like, obsessed over it, and it kind of just ruined their week.
Yeah.
That they didn't really get anywhere with the sponsor.
Yeah.
I'm sponsored by Raid.
I swear to God.
I feel like, so there was this one person I knew who kind of like ruined his stream by associating with this one person, and because of this person, the friends literally stopped streaming, stopped interacting with friends that he used to hang out with, and it just like everything was falling apart, and that would probably be the worst thing that I've seen from like a streamer for me. Best thing I seen from a streamer, actually, one of a streamer that I was introduced to from a friend. I saw her get rated by a big time streamer, like had thousands of viewers, and he rated her, and then like I think she was doing like a charity thing, and he donated like $500 or something.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I would say, Nikki, do you have any stories like that?
Not really. Again, I spent a lot of my time as an isolationist with the YouTuber community, which I now regret pretty much. I regret it.
I mean, I won't lie, like a lot of the VTubing community is kind of bad.
Oh, I know.
I think
There's
it
a lot of
depends.
bad parts to it.
That's why I justified it. I was like, oh, this is like me being super isolationist is fine because of how the community is.
I'm gonna be honest. I think that's with every community. I think that's with every community, no matter where you go or who you talk to. There's always bad apples. It's just the bad apples get talked about more.
Fuck!
It's a lot of the
What?
It is.
Dropping now.
Actually, like, there's one person that I'm not gonna name, but did some really. So, this guy, I knew. He was a pretty decent friend with me. But then he got onto decently sized streamers like stream, and they did a collab, right?
Yeah.
For the first 30 minutes, he was in their chat talking with their viewers. And she was asking, "Hey, are we gonna start the game? How do you do this? How do you do this?" And he was just talking to chat and everything else like that. I'm like, the fuck?
See, I feel bad that I don't tend to pay as much attention to chat during collabs.
The thing is, he wasn't even his chat. It was her chat. He was in her stream talking with her chat. complaining about not getting
weird.
numbers and everything else like that. I'm like, oh, like, God, that was the worst thing I've ever seen. I think the best thing I've ever seen, though, is someone who is really, really shy start getting out of their shell in order to, like, meet new people and actually, like, invite people to do collabs and actually do really well for themselves, and I'm very happy about that.
For a second, I thought he was talking about me, because that's literally how he
That is
fucking
a lot of...
me.
Okay, Sai just drags people up and just, like, drags them into collabs and into spotlights.
Kind
there was
of.
only one bad instance.
There was. I'm not saying it works every time, but I like doing that because in some ways it does help, and I've seen it work. And I don't think it's a bad thing, but
sorry, if you want to think about it, if you didn't drag me out of my shell, I never would have talked to Angel, and I never would have moved in.
Yeah. I just... Oh, shit. I really... Sorry, brain. I'm gonna be honest, I never thought of... You know... I never thought of that.
What?
That... dragging people in to meet everybody like I did with Diana and everyone else.
No, yeah, literally, you dragged me in to meet Nikki and Danya for Helldivers a while ago.
I remember telling you to go fucking ask to follow
Yeah, you
them.
fucking told me to add Nikki and Danya because I was talking to you after stream. Like, I like them. They're nice. They're chill. I like to play more games with them.
So I think I met you actually hilariously during a hot takes. You invited me because Diana, I think, recommended me.
Yeah, Diana.
Immediately you were like I was talking about, man, I just don't know about collabs, and you were immediately like, right, we're doing a history stream.
Yeah, that's
to this day, probably the most fun I've had. One of the most fun streams I've done.
If I remember, I think our Helldiver stream went along the lines of us finding out that you can Tesla Tower inside of the dropship and kill everybody inside, and lots of explosions.
Yeah.
I'm curious if Sai remembers how we met.
I'm just trying. I'm sorry, brain's a little fried right now.
That is completely fair.
I opened up Silence's eye to see actually how much he's helped me.
I don't really see it as helping. I just see it as just pushing people, and then it's just I had a lot of people.
You're pushing it help because
I guess
you knew my family situation.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
You knew like my eating and everything.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things of.
Now he gets 3 square meals a day with health insurance, dental insurance, and bomb insurance, and he gets a bed.
I do get a bed. I've never slept in a bed before, but it feels so nice. Now that I actually sleep in a bed, it feels so nice.
What?
What?
What the fuck going on at that house?
I gotta be honest, you know what?
What the fuck?
Well, the bomb insurance was because someone was playing Bomberman.
It's the thing of people tell me I do this and I guess I just don't ever really see it. If that makes sense.
Oh yeah, you can't get rid of me. You've signed you signed a contract with me. Your soul is mine, motherfucker.
As much as like every streamer should obviously think of themselves as their focus, you have very much created the Psy orbit.
I don't even. I'm gonna be honest.
Shut up and accept it.
Damn.
It's okay.
It's true. Don't try to fight it.
Don't try to fight it. No, it's just. I don't ever. How to put it? The way I see, I don't really see myself as anyone who helped half the time. I just want to have fun.
Well, yeah, that's the best kind of help. Is the unintentional help.
I guess that's fair. I don't know. I just.
Yeah, you don't ask much of anybody, but you do in fact bring people on to meet one another, and you have been the direct result of many a friendship and many a knowing one another.
I guess.
I have met half of the VTubers I know thanks to you and coming on to different streams with you.
How about have we all started? The stream started as flaming silence, and now it's just us all complimenting him.
No, because we are also flaming him at the
Look
same
at the
time.
bottom,
shaking,
just flustered and blustered.
shaking this imp, saying, "Accept your compliments. Accept you're a good person. You fucking imp."
I gotta be honest though. Yeah, I'm happy I introduced you to Jeeves Alex because he met me, so many other friends too. Yeah, I'm actually kind of red right now, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, you're bright red. You also have 2 different color shades of red on your coat.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I posted it on Twitter. You were like, if I could fix anything about your model, I said fix the colors of your arms.
You motherfucker. You actually... okay, I went from fucking being happy that I actually go fuck yourself. Oh, shit.
Also, yes, I do agree, Diana, by the way.
What? Hot take. Communism was actually kind of tight. You know what?
Well, guys, it's getting late and I
Yeah,
have
that's
to walk
fair.
my dog. So this
Yeah.
is where I park
Like,
my ways.
Thank you so much for being
Thanks for
here.
having me on Hot Take.
Hey, Diane, can you shout Angel
It was nice to
real
meet
quick?
you,
Thank
Kawhi
you.
Angel.
Nice to meet you too. You
By the
can have
way-
me as a friend, then we can play games together.
Jeep, just add her as a friend right now, just cause. Fuck it, if you don't, I will hit you in the head with a bonk stick.
That's
Here,
all
I
I've been
got
doing.
it.
In fact,
Nikki, you
I
do
need to
too.
my usual thing.
I don't. Angel,
Oh.
are we already friends? I don't remember.
Yeah,
I
if you
don't remember
No,
either.
we are not.
add the
Okay.
friends. Add it.
That moment.
No,
that moment I
you.
realized Kawhi Angel's the only person on here I haven't already sent a friend request to.
The funniest thing is Nikki actually has talked to Angel before, but
Yeah.
through my PC,
Yeah,
and through
when
me
I
questioning
saw
her.
Well, no, we've done a hot takes together
Since you
before
helped
that.
me
before I
DM
met
me,
you.
I feel bad that I dragged
Yeah,
my
we
friends to
have.
meet you because you do a great job.
It was like you, me, and Percy.
No,
And then
it's-
Omni was supposed to come, but Omni didn't show up.
Like-
Oh, my father bailing again.
Like,
But anyways, I gotta go. I gotta walk my dog. It's almost midnight here.
Bye. Bye. But
I'm not gonna say bye to you because I live with you.
Yeah.
No.
Wait.
Damn, rude.
Also,
Wow.
Diana, you did very much go like.
Honestly,
Hey,
silence.
hey, this guy
because
should
you
also
put
come to
me.
hot takes. Yeah. He just
you-
like brought me along. I was
I
like,
feel
oh.
bad. I feel bad that I dragged my friends to meet
I
you
got lead
because
in.
you do a great
No.
job. Wait, what? No, like I don't mind you introducing people to me, Diana. It's fine. It's just how do I put? I never saw myself as anyone who kind of
Just put 'em in how they fit.
helped.
What?
If that makes sense. I never saw myself. I kind of don't see myself as helpful.
Oh, you are. What do you mean? You are insanely
You-
helpful.
Once
Really?
again, pick up the imp, shake him. You are a helpful, nice person who has gotten many an introvert to make friends in this community.
Shake the imp.
fucking-
Kick the imp.
Shake the imp.
Kick the imp. Field goal.
Field
Sai,
goal.
Sai.
Yes.
Do you wonder why I try to hang out with you so much?
Yeah,
It's 'cause
you know why
fucking
you're
awesome, and I want
you
to
know
spend
why
time
your
with you.
fucking
Oh.
collab sheet is so big? You ask anybody and their answer is yes.
I
Object.
need to.
Unless
s-
they- yeah.
Okay.
Your humbleness is infuriating, my man.
So I this is just really funny. I think Silence would get kicked out of it because he knows this fucking video and I don't.
Why?
So Silence, I opened up my DMs with Legionary.
Uh-huh.
Again, I remember the only thing he's ever sent me
Uh-huh.
in the DMs was the Valabas, the running away from Charlie from Aspen Hotel video.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, oh no.
That's the only thing in there.
Why?
Oh, yeah, I've got a lot of very sadly small DMs to be fair, because I'm bad at messaging people.
Yeah, I message like 4 or 5 people, and then I'm like, oh, I should talk to these people, and I'm like, ooh, but if I talk to
What?
them, that means I have to be like, hey, how are you? And
I mean, we
most of the
talk
time people
quite
do
a lot.
not. Most of the time people do not
Nikki,
resend, hey, how are
when-
you? So I
When
just
you
am like,
DM'd me this morning, the way you messaged me, I was like, all right, what is Nick? I was so tempted to be like, all right, what do you want?
I
Yeah,
did.
honestly,
She's
I
like,
would not-
hey,
honestly-
smile.
Honestly, Jeep, if you would have sent me what do you want with like a period, I actually wouldn't have continued texting you. I would have been like, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, because I wasn't upset. It was just there was a part of my brain that's like, all right, what's going on here?
Yeah.
I gotta be honest.
I like just the suspicious part of my brain. It's nothing to do with you.
I think the problem is I kind of have the same way, but I like being dead. What?
Cat is afraid of the people.
I love
I
how
get that.
one day Nikki messaged me in the morning just saying meowdy,
Yeah, meowdy.
She does
and my
that.
only my response was meowdy.
Diana, I must say, I consider you a good friend, but the relationship between us is neither of us message one another for like a year, then one of us
Trench warfare.
messages, and the
Trench
other one
warfare.
doesn't respond for a month.
Yeah, trench warfare.
Trench warfare.
Trench warfare of
Trench
texting.
warfare. It is.
Am I the only one who at least tries to speak to everybody?
Dog, I don't want to hear it from you.
I will.
No, I'll be
will.
quite frank, Sai. I
Yeah.
don't have the like capacity to remember all that. It is a mark of great friendship with me if I regularly
Jeep.
message.
Jeep.
That is something like
Jeep.
2 people have,
Jeep.
including my boyfriend.
Jeep.
I can only talk. Like I have to inject myself with all the happiness I have for a day to like message people.
Really?
If the message doesn't go well, I'm
Jeep,
like
Jeep,
just
never-
down for the day. Like I'm just
Each other
down.
Twitter. You guys
Tough,
suck at everything except Discord.
To be fair,
What?
I think, Diana, I messaged you like a while back about potentially doing another For Honor, and I think that one just got lost to the
For
wind.
Honor?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Play For Honor?
Yeah.
but
I love For Honor.
yeah, no, with me
I
and
know you
Diane,
play
we have this
Sai,
strange
but
thing where
I
it's
don't
like
know you
we're
play.
super happy to see each other
Actually-
in the stream chats, or if we're like together in an event.
I think the
But
first
yeah,
collab we
no
actually ever
DMs.
did with me and Jeep and Diana was actually For Honor.
It is to date.
Dude,
I'm
I
pretty
haven't played
sure
For Honor
bes-
forever.
the only times I've actually been on stream with Diana is either Hot Takes or For Honor.
I'd be down for Honor
I
sometime.
haven't played For Honor in forever.
Freaking, what was it? The last time, I think the first time I met Jeep was actually him and Diana were talking about doing a For Honor stream forever, and just never
You-
did it. And the
We
moment
met
I go like,
through
hey, are we gonna
a
do the For
Hot
Honor
Takes
thing?
Episode. Yeah, it was through a Hot Takes episode,
Yeah.
and then me and Diana were talking about For Honor because we finally wanted to do it. And
Yeah.
then eventually we were like, screw it, yeah. And we did like I think 2 or 3 For Honor streams.
Oh yeah, because I think. Oh hey, Mountain Kingdom, how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, buddy raid. How's it
But,
going? Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the coffee shop. Remember, the first coffee is always on you. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going?
I think the sad part as well, I had to stop streaming For Honor because I didn't realize I had to update my graphics driver. So
Uh-huh.
there was a good like 6 months there where I couldn't play For Honor. I was wondering what it was, and then I realized, oh, I haven't updated my graphics driver in over a year. I have no
Nice.
idea if For Honor will even run on the crap top anymore
Ugh.
properly,
Probably.
but I'd hope so because I used to be able to stream it no problem, but
That's fair. I think.
yeah.
Also, Yanaka's dead.
Ah!
Mwah.
I don't know. Ever since the motherboard on this thing fried, it's been slowly downhill.
I get that.
Alright, I think I've died enough. I think I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
Okay.
If that's gonna happen, we'll call it here. Actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much for being here. I mean, shit. Holy crap.
Yeah, we need to end streams. The streamer's broken.
My brain is broken. People complimented me. I don't get that. I'm sorry. Ow! Motherfucker. Okay, that's more what I'm used to. Thanks. Thanks, Diana.
Don't worry, it'll be back to business usual from now on out.
It's fucking good to be back. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh god, we got to 81. Oh shit. I guess I'm doing the art thing.
Goodbye.
I had
I'm gonna head
to.
out.
Alright,
Alright, see you, Nikki.
with that being said, we are going to be rating, fucking, who's we rating today's? You know what? Fuck it, we'll raid Ella the Gamer again. She's playing Helldivers. By the way, I feel like I need to get you and Ella, I need to get Nikki and Ella to do a thing together. I feel like they would hit it off very well. Oh. I wonder.
Talks about wanting to do solo streams. Talks about too many collabs.
I know. I know. This is my curse, man. I think of something that'll be fun.
You do it to yourself.
I do it to myself. I'm gonna be honest.
It's so self-fulfilling.
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy of actual pain. But either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you guys next Tuesday because I'm not streaming. Oh wait, yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Monday I'm taking off. So Tuesday it will probably be a solo stream like I've been trying to do, or maybe a collab if I think of something like usual. But yeah, I will see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're gonna go freaking raid the fucking dog girl as she plays Helldivers. Please make sure you fight for democracy. Follow everyone here. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys later. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Are they gone?
I think. Yeah, they're gone.